Yeah, Queens get the money. Cody 2 out right now. For the haters, for whatever it's worth, I wish him well. Was sick when Kobe died, laughed when Oprah fell. Learn you niggas by respect, took prize in show and tell. Nothing like what you'd expect. Hide from Birkin shelves, you bugging and tugging on 2 straps. They both Chanel, my name been holding weight. I mailed and broke the scale. Fake bowlers suffer from L's and choking spells. Cook 1,000, now they mediocre. He smoked as well. I done flew around the world, split backs in Medellin. Orange and blue cap, the backs and sell a team. Still one of the most underrated you ever seen. A fiend, I know screams to the smell of green. I done had them lining up 9 blocks of pimpin' scene. Targets, FYEs and mom and pops in between. Customize and make a palm box fit your team. Mustard bombs lay you on your lungs, get your stream. Yeah, Queens get the money.
Hit that like button, subscribe on my soul.
Cody 2 out right now.
Yeah, Queens get the money, man. Y'all know the vibe.
For the haters, for whatever it's worth, I wish him well. Was sick when Kobe died, laughed when Oprah fell. Learn you niggas by respect, took prize in show and tell. Nothing like what you'd expect. Hide from Birkin shelves, you bugging and tugging on 2 straps. They both Chanel, my name been holding weight. I mailed and broke the scale. Fake bowlers suffer from L's and choking spells. Cook 1,000, now they mediocre. He smoked as well. I done flew around the world, split backs in Medellin. Orange and blue cap, the backs and sell a team. Still one of the most underrated you ever seen. A fiend, I know screams to the smell of green. I done had them lining up 9 blocks of pimpin' scene. Targets, FYEs and mom and pops in between. Customize and make a palm box fit your team. Mustard bombs lay you on your lungs, get your streams. Niggas is damn near dead, corny, you know then. Stepping over old friends and 40 below 10s. 50-man entourages with no grins. Everything but a rocket launcher, the road's grim. Matching firearms, I'm gonna reload twins. Human sacrifices let me hold 10. Where the fuck is that does he still got his shit from? Flex, the only time I miss a skep's when I skip one. Grind now and celebrate when the flip done. Cool with it, long as the outcome is income. I'm the shit son, the H&I in some Jamaican posse click run, he made me body shit done. Always been ahead of the game and have to change with it. Anywhere they poured out cement, I put my name in it. Turning 6, had to go on my first cage visit. Stay out the way cause hollow tips don't got an age limit. You can be NBA size, erase shrim it. Send me a care package with my accolades in it. Color money get you black rocks, white beaches. I lay it on her, she gon' come twice like sneezes. Until the weather freezes, it's all like Caesars. 25 clips is all like features. Sip tags, off-white sneakers. Sharpening my weapon to protect my gift. Never seen a ghost in my studio if you catch my drift. My rap clip too heavy for sneak dissing. Whoever thought clout chasing that had the street shifting.
Yep.
My satellite real bright, I'm deep dishing. Same OG, moon rocking for remixing. Plug up a boombox, I drop an elite victim. The slubs in the toolbox when clubbing we reach with them. Niggas be up here rapping with a preemie verse. Before the next nigga come up here capping, let me screen him first. Gold digging plain holes, looking for the end of rainbows. It's called a Drano, head so good it got a halo. Anything is Alfredo when you on payroll. I'm straight out the 80s, Dookie Link, Calm Kango. Niggas jacking the lingo on the lawn banco. Passport full of fees is where your bars ain't go. I was always the sickest one in the moon. 30-30 with the zoom, I hit the man on the moon. Boom.
Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Y'all already know the vibes.
Yo, Banks, 15.
It's all about
15 up there, bro.
It's all about the feelings sometimes.
Queens get the money.
Queens get the money. It's all about the feelings sometimes. But if you outside,
Talking. Hey, I'm a gay.
y'all come inside, champ. Y'all niggas come inside, man. Y'all come inside, man. Y'all put y'all orders in. And y'all come on this side, champ. You see Ock right there, son. You see Ock right there, son. Yo, Ock. Tell that nigga what you want, man. It's all good. It's on me. It's on me. We outside, champ. On my soul. Yeah. Champions. Champ. You already know the vibes. It is the toughest of all things tough. Tough Stino. Please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribing is the name of the game. You must subscribe, champ, all right? We on the way to that 8K still. I think we like 10 people away, 9 people away, something like that. Then we gonna hit that 10K, man. I'm saying that we on to the races from then. Salute to everybody that's in the building now. Black 200, salute. American Tradesman, Sarah Mays, Wolfson B and me, salute. Star Chizzy, Reggie Watson, Dope Dreams, Books TV, Lena Love, salute, or Lena Love. I don't want to say your name wrong, Champiana. The one and only, salute, Uncle Sam. Did I say Dope Dreams? Yeah, I said Dope Dreams already. Katja, salute, Katja. You already know the vibes. Triple O Skrills. Salute, Mistress Adina, salute. TD Minus, yeah, champ, salute, American Tradesman, salute, everybody, salute, man, for being here in the building with your boy, Steen Ariski. We got a message from Cisco today. I'm not gonna lie, we gonna play the message that Cisco left for us today, champ, and see what he's talking about as far as that content is concerned, champ, and doing this yeah challenge. All right, I think he wants a challenge. I think he accepted the challenge, champ. All right, so we got to see what that's about. Also, man, Aunt Jefe and WACK100 is both doing the same thing. They're now making content to sort of ease their way away from the trick bag, but you've already been caught in the trick bag. So we're going to watch that. Plus, Adam 22's Stan G interview may be worse than what we thought. I'm not going to hold you. I thought they was just, talking whatever bullshit he got going on, and then he slipped and said something about WACK100 wife. But he said way more about WACK100 than we thought, or than I thought. I didn't watch it. But we're going to take a look at what Stan G was saying about pulling the blick on WACK100. I think this is why WACK100 was mad. I think this is why WACK100 got really, really mad, and we're going to watch all of that shit right now, champ. All right, so salute to all of y'all, man. Make sure it's rolled up, never hold up, champ. Get you some water, get you some juice, whatever. Also, telling y'all, champ, y'all must put y'all businesses around the border. I can only suggest. Hit me up, tough_Stino. If you got a page, if you got a YouTube page, if you got a business, whatever you got, champ. You sell waters on the side of the road and you got a Cash App, whatever, champ. Let me know. I'll put your joint right up there on the wall so niggas can see it before and after each live, champ, all right? It's a win-win situation. Somebody may be in your town and need your services, all right? So please, go ahead and do that, champ. Hit me up, and there's no more pump faking involved. We're here, champ, right? There's no more pump faking to be involved, champ, right? We are here. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up this shit real quick. Hold on, y'all. Alright. So I woke up today. There we go. I woke up today and I got this message, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. I got this message sent to me, champ. It says your man the Dragon. It says your man the Dragon wants some R&B smoke with your man Stino. He heard I said I got the best years ever, champ. The best years ever, champ. All right. And he said he's obliged. I don't know when we're gonna do the live, but y'all please salute to Dope Dreams 01. Please make sure that y'all have that notification bell on, champ. All right. Make sure y'all have that notification bell on. It's going down. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's going down. And follow him on Twitch too, man. At Cisco. I think it's Cisco Real. I'm going to double check that. All right. Let's hear what he says, champ.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Cisco letting you know that this week Cisco Live is not happening because I'm on location for a very special event. But I had to say something about Tupstino.
Champ.
He wants to do a yeah contest. That sounds really interesting. We're going to get into it. I'm going to see what I can do tomorrow. But for now,
come on,
Cisco Live will be back at you. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 west, 2 middle, and 3 east. See y'all.
All right. So, I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to stop smoking for maybe a day I'm gonna have to drink me some tea. But Cisco, it's on. I'm not gonna do. It's on, champ. It's on. I seen you with the gold brass knuckles. This nigga walking around. Nigga walking around with the gold brass knucks, champ. Champ. It's gonna go down. Make sure that y'all niggas just subscribe. Also, y'all make sure y'all go follow Cisco as well. Cause he be live streaming every week too as well. All right, we gonna make that happen for y'all. It's gonna be a grandiose time, and I will win. I just want to let him know if he's watching. I will win, champ. Don't let the crack dealer persona fool you, champ. Don't let the goddamn just don't let it fool you, champ. Right? We're going to go to the moon, champ. I'm not gonna go to the moon. Yeah, son. We about to get right. I ain't gonna lie, man. We about to get right, man, on that content, man. I just seen that he rocking the knuckles nonchalant. On my soul, he got the gold knucks. But man, he better drink that tea, man. All right, because when you step in the arena, man, it gets smoky. All right, but salute to Cisco for doing this thing. He on tour right now, getting money. All right, he's out there getting money. Now, for the content, man, let me go ahead and hit that record button, man. So, look, man, we've been talking about this trick bag, right? We've been talking about this trick bag for a little while now, maybe a week. The trick bag has become more and more prevalent. As you can see, he cleaned up the chair. The chair has no clothes in it. Your man Jefe watches the channel. He screwed the other light bulb in. He opened the shades. He has more light in the room. The Levelius. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pay my homage first before we even start. Let me go ahead and pay homage to the Levelius, lump, champ, right? Let me go ahead and put the cursor around the Levelius lump and pay homage, champ. For Jefe is about to wow, as we all know. All right, so he's trying to save himself from this trick bag. He's trying to keep some of his street credibility and give excuses to why he was around and what's going on with him and no jumper and other things. All right, so hit that like button, subscribe. It's called These YouTube Streets Hot. Right now, somebody could get bodied over this. Champ, is this a clickbait title or is it real life? All right. Jefe screen looking hella clear. Oh my soul. Yo, listen, some people may think that these videos be like hurting people, but at the end of the day, it really be helping some people if you listen to what niggas is saying, champ. I'm pretty sure you had ants and probably dead mice and all that in that corner, champ. But it wasn't until Stino said something that you went over there and investigated. You investigated, champ. You went over there and you investigated. Where that smell coming from, champ? Where that smell coming from, champ? Oh my soul. And you found it. All right. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's see what Jefe talk about. Who's going to get bodied, Jefe? Who's going to get bodied? Champ. Leave Jefe alone. Not why? It's on YouTube. I'm just commentating. Let's go.
Itself, content creators. So a few days.
What do you say, champ?
Like the other one. The recipient of top topics, the social media itself, the content creators. So a few days, I had wanted to drop this segment because of all the squander that's going on social media, the talk, the back and forth, the gang activity, the gang content, other content creators coming out speaking their displeasure at the YouTube streets and at the characters that's merging on to the YouTube streets to make these fiascos. Now, I see Compton Rick Rock had made a video into where he was answering the chats. And I've did video like that, you know what I'm saying, in recent past times, but I just got to do this a little different and off the top of the head. Although
off the top of the Lavelle, champ. If you doing this off the top of the Velski, this is gonna be one for the ages. I ain't gonna hold you. If you doing this off the top of the Velius Peak, champ. We're in for a bumpy one. Oh my soul. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
I do try to merge with my good people. But as well, the chats be filled with negativity. So
some of that negativity be true. Some of that negativity you need. This is what you don't understand. You need some of that negativity. Some niggas is telling you the truth. Some people is telling you the truth, bro. You can't go through life with everybody believing or going with what you saying, bro. And there's no pushback. Pause. You got to understand that the majority of the people in your chat are trying to tell you certain things and you're finding it out on your own because you want to go off the top of the Lavelius Dome. On my soul, bars. Because you want to go off the top of that good old Lavelius Dome, champ. That good old, yo, name the top 3 niggas that got the Lavelius Dome besides Lavelle, champ. On my soul. Who's the top 3 niggas that got the Lavelius Peak, champ? What other niggas that we know got the Lavelius Peak, champ? I'll give y'all one. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll give y'all one. On my soul. I'll give y'all one. Hold on, champ. Because yo, I'll give y'all one. I'll give y'all one. Y'all let me know in the chat who else got the Lavelius Peak, champ. Oh my soul. Who else got the Lavelius Peak popping, champ? The poppin'est peak. Who else got that? Damn, bro, they cutting off all the peak images, champ. Champ. Look at that shit. That shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. Crazy. Yo, nigga said Dave Blunt. Damn, he do? He got the mini peak, bro. You can't really see it because this nigga is wild brolic on my soul. You can't really see the peak on that. I ain't gonna lie. On my soul. I got one. On my soul. Nah, this nigga just got the chrome domius. This nigga right here just got the chromiest of all domiuses. On my soul. Pow. Jeezy Bean looked like a piece of kryptonite. Salute the green. The Lavelius Dome, champ. It's all about the Lavelius Dome. All right, let's go.
I've been seeing in this YouTube space that a lot of members or a lot of people who of street background, ethnic, been catching flack from the chat. A lot of members or a lot of people who of street background, ethnic.
That's one, right? That's one. After this, we have to play Resemble the Jefe. That was the first one. After as we go forth, we are now entitled to play Resemble the Jefe. Oh my soul. Wilding out, G's.
been catching flack from the chats and or slash other gang members about how they conducting themselves on social media, the things they're choosing to talk about. And I can sit here and tell you how I agree that politics shouldn't be on the internet, but
you do it anyway. On my soul. But you do it anyway. But you do it anyway. Niggas ask me, yo, how come you don't talk about shit that's going on in Queens? And the niggas, because I don't talk about what's going on in Cali. I get that? I don't talk about what's going on in Cali, bro. I talk about niggas that are doing immoral things and they trying to chase that clout, bro. They selling their soul. This is what I started doing, and it's winded up where I'm talking about these niggas. I don't talk about nobody's street politics. That shit is out for me, bro. I don't want to do that. And this is why. Now you're seeing some of the things that you've said and done are not correct. As people been saying to you probably for a while, but you don't want to read your comments. Did you catch Jefe glasses on No Jumping today? He was sitting sideways the whole time. Yo, bro, I was watching it for a little while, but that shit got boring, bro. I fell asleep on my soul. I was gone. Out of here, bro. Shit was trash. I'm like, oh, this shit trash. Tired, nigga. But yeah, them glasses is nasty work. But let them continue, champ.
I don't know how long this internet space been out, this YouTube space been out, and I don't know how long politics been being placed on YouTube. But that's what it is, and I don't see it going no time anywhere soon. People can get up here and hold or try to hold others accountable, but when you suffering from fame, fame is a stronger drug. It's stronger than heroin. It's stronger than crack. It's stronger than weed. You know what I'm saying? It's even stronger than fit.
Come on, man. Just bow down, champ. All you got to do is bow down, champ. You can't give the same narrative Stino gives, champ. You can't do it as well. You just can't do it as well. Fame is a big... No. It's not fame because you niggas ain't famous. It's clout. You niggas got a little bit of clout. It's Cloutitine Max 5,000 now in Blackberry Pearl, champ. Oh my soul. Now in Blackberry Pearl. The Pearl just makes it slide down better, champ. Oh my soul. But Blackberry is it's Midnight Blackberry Pearl, champ. Fame is a more powerful drug than nigga. Shut up, man. You know where you got that shit from, champ. If you was listening to what niggas was saying, if you was listening instead of thinking that niggas was hating, then maybe you would have caught a couple of gems I was trying to give you, champ. I hate when people do that shit, bro. Because I know they be watching, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Just like, come on, bro. When you start showing the palms, bro. Come on, man. Should be corny, bro. Like, nigga, you know what I mean? Chill, champ. Stino stay with a stuffy nose. I ain't got a stuffy nose. My nose is not stuffy, champ. On my soul, it's not. This shit is crazy. I'm hating now, done trying to help that bozo. You can't hate in this world, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you can do is roast. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
It might put you down faster.
Hold on, champ.
Stronger.
What he said?
Or try to hold others accountable.
What he said?
But when you suffering from fame, fame is a stronger drug. It's stronger than heroin. It's stronger than crack.
Is it?
It's stronger than weed.
You know
what I'm saying? It's even stronger than fit. Fit might put you down faster. But fame is more addictive. Fame is a more addictive drug. And the more fame and notoriety you get.
Notoriety? Yo, bro, stop playing with us, bro. Stop playing with us. Notoriety? Bro, stop playing with us, bro. On my soul, stop playing. Like, yo, bro, all right.
And you see that your antics is helping you go upward, you're going to keep on clowning. That's just what it is. As men, before you even broach this social media space, if you've been somebody in the streets, if you've been somebody to jail, you pretty much already know how to handle yourself, unless you was a piece of ish in jail. Getting booted, you know what I'm saying, from yard to yard, getting socked up by homies, you know what I'm saying.
Why does y'all morality always end up with jail shit first? It just begin and end with jail. See, the way you navigate this YouTube shit is, if you've been to jail, then you should know, bro. See, this is why you get caught up in the trick bag, because everything is not about jail. Everything don't revolve around jail. Everything don't revolve around jail. This is what you don't understand, bro. God damn, bro, it's just jail, man. If you've been in the yard, if you've been to Attica, if you've been to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all right, bro. Everything is not jail, bro. Everything is not jail, bro. This is why you're getting confused, because niggas is doing shit to you that niggas in jail would not do. Because it's not jail. Makes sense, right? God, yeah, bro, everything, bro. You're not locked up no more, Damon. God damn.
And running up debts, you know, and things like that. So, I'm going to speak for myself, because I can't speak for all these content creators, but I've been seeing that people been coming out, and y'all got to understand, some of this stuff is clickbait. Some of these content creators know it's not no smoke out here, but they will still go use clickbait in a title. And are they wrong for that? No, because I have used clickbait in my title.
Yes, you have, champ, because you don't care nothing about you don't care nothing about what? How that dumb shit go? You don't care about nothing but what the check say. Yes, you don't care about nothing but what the check say, champ. Of course, you would. And it's crazy that you would clickbait, because you really be like, niggas think you credible, bro. Like, niggas be calling you with different shit and telling you shit, and you be putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? This is the gossip hotline. It goes from you, it goes from them to you to the internet streets, champ. This is how it goes. My son got a bonbon dome on my soul. A chocolate covered strawberry dome on my soul.
But the way that I've used my clickbait, I haven't used it to try to offend anybody. I've used it more on a stage of a, ooh, what he talking about? Let's go in here and see what's going on type situation. And when you step in, I'm going to keep it on the up and up, regardless of what I'm talking about. All I can do is just give my opinion of how I feel, which I states that.
That's right.
That don't mean that this happened, and that don't mean that this is the way it go, because it's a lot of people and it's a lot of diverse minds that may look at the way I do things that, oh, I'm uncomfortable with that. Oh, I don't think I want to do it like that. I want to do it this way.
And those people you should listen to, champ, because you're trying to escape out the trick bag, champ. You're running from the trick bag, champ. No, you can't do it, champ. You can't do it. It doesn't work like that.
And that's okay. Until you brought up on charges and judged for doing something wrong in or a foul. Everybody want to get up here with the right approach, with the right way to do things. Oh, this is how you do it. And I just feel like on this social media space, for the ones that ain't been leading by example, you should have been leading by example. Now, for me, I don't try to get caught up in the social media games, because, like I said, there's too many rules coming from too many different people, and ain't nobody standing on nothing. So all I can do is just go about myself and my everyday life of being young and Jefe.
Don't care about nothing about nothing but that check on my soul. On my soul.
If I see some content I like, or some content gets sent to me, upload that content, might watch it, interact with the chats a little bit, and I'm going about my day. But you be having people thinking it's because you upload content that, oh, you social media, you on social media all day. And I beg you different.
I beg you different? I beg to differ? I beg you different? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's time. It's time, bro. It's time. It's time to play Resemble the Bean, champ. Oh, my soul. It's time to play Resemble the Jefe, champ. Oh, my soul. This nigga's crazy or something? Come on, man. Jefe. You gotta relax, Hef. I'm not gonna hold you. You got to relax. Gotta relax. I beg you different. It's crazy, crazy work, champ. You have to just talk regular, bro. Speak regular with your vernacular that makes you spectacular, champ. You cannot keep doing this, bro. You can't keep doing this, bro. Oh, my soul. Hold on. My nigga, Raheem sent. Damn. Yeah, bro, that shit mad little, champ. Champ. Come on, no, bro. Come on, no, bro. Come on, no, bro. My nigga, the Jabaim, champ. Oh my God, bro, listen. You gotta just use your vernacular that makes you spectacular, champ. I'm gonna spare you a little bit right now, champ. Hit that like button. Let's continue to listen. Cause last night we was cutting this nigga up for 2 hours, bro. You know how crazy that shit was to edit that video? I'm like, I gotta chill, bro. Why I'm on this nigga chill?
Who's passing out these pay grades or passing out what's law? Oh, if you do this, you that. I say different. I don't care what you think, because a lot of people might say, oh, you social media. And I beg a different. Do I do content on social media?
Stop saying I beg a different, bro. It's I beg to differ. Please, bro. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the clout or the gout, because you probably have the gout, champ. I'm not going to. Probably got the gout. But I'm trying to give you the benefit of the gout, champ. Oh, my soul.
Media? Yes, I upload content and I get off of there and I go on about my day. When Adam tap in, ask me if I want to cut a no jumper and I'm not busy, do I go to no jumper? Absolutely. That don't make me social media. That don't mean I'm social media.
Why y'all niggas be so and first of all, that sounded extremely dumb. But why do y'all be so against becoming a content creator, but you want to make money off of content creation? Everything in your life is better because of your YouTube page. Whether you want to give props to it or not, that's like a street nigga shit. Cause I was on that too. Like, oh man, nigga. So what? I'm a YouTuber. Cause people be trying to use that in a way to make you seem like you're not gonna handle business or you're not gonna get active. But bro, there's nothing bad about being a YouTuber or a content creator, a Twitch person, or whatever they call them. Cause they're a YouTuber, a kicker, or a Twitcher, or whatever you want to call it, champ. You're more of a YouTuber than you are a rapper. I'm just gonna keep that 100. You're more of a YouTuber than you are a rapper, bro. If it wasn't for your YouTube page, nobody would know you rap. Y'all niggas gotta stop disrespecting the YouTube space, bro. They gonna say you social media, bro, that doesn't matter, bro, and that's wrong. They're gonna say you're a YouTuber. You're a content creator. And there's nothing bad about that, champ.
It ain't for me to get on here and argue with the chats and any other content creator that I don't know, that's far away from me, who's not in my vicinity, about who I am to my community and about what I'm doing on a positive aspect. That's not up for debate at all. And I think that's what people is getting lost at in this YouTube space, is that they're trying to merge the streets and they character on camera against other people in content. And
no, the problem is you made your name on YouTube as a Crip street nigga with credibility. So when people that are also from the street or people that just know what they talking about, regular people, bro, they see you doing dumb things and doing things that, you know, street niggas shouldn't do, they gonna call you out on it. That's the problem. It's not people placing no. You made your name on being a real street nigga. So when you're not being such and you're with people that aren't real, a lot of this hate came because when I was wilding on you, I was getting the hate. Like, bro, this nigga's stand up. As soon as you crossed over and went to WACK100, that's when you started getting the majority of the hate you're getting now. The majority of the people are making fun of that Lavelius Bean, champ. That's what it is, all right? It's not nothing else but that. Dummy Dodger salute, champ. Oh, my soul.
And I just don't do that. That's not me. I'm not on here all day tomorrow. Yeah, they try, moving on the game, cuz. Yeah, you know, we pushed them back. We gonna do this. And I don't do none of that. I'm a person that I do my content and I get on because I know social media is no different than the feds. Be all you can be. I wavered through the feds 10 years, handling my business. Ain't been on no PCR, being stand up, getting dudes that was trash up out of there. But just like in life, once you going over stuff and you start to reminisce and go back down memory lane, you see that you was holding up to the expectations. And people that gave you the expectations have been dropped the ball. But it's okay though, because you're responsible for you. Now, as well as these clickbait titles, I've been seeing some of these titles, title like mine, hey, it's probably gonna be smoke in social media. Somebody gonna get unalive, somebody gonna get killed behind this smoke. And even yesterday, when I dropped my segment, early in the morning, you know, a lot of people took to my segment because of they hate for Wack and, oh yeah, Young and Jefe this and that, Young and Jefe and Wack and this, oh, it could be beef, oh. Everybody gon'
No, like, bro, he really doesn't understand anything, bro. This shit is sad, bro. He really don't understand nothing, bro. People took to the segment because we told you not to go deal with WACK100. You just did a segment saying how you told Munchie B, you should have brought me up to No Jumper. Now I'm going up there with WACK100. That's what you said, verbatim. So now that y'all got smoke, yes, people are going to put that content up. They're going to clip it. They're going to react to it. They're going to talk about it, bro. This is crazy. Salute to that man for surviving 10 years, right? All right, cool, yeah. Salute to him for that, right? But it's crazy how niggas can survive 10 years, no smut on their name, do that 10 years confined. But this shit is way different. Do 10 years on here without a scratch on you. Do that. Do 10 years in the public eye with and dealing with different people with different personalities. This ain't jail. These niggas is real crooks out here because they can move around. They can fly away. They can drive away. They can do whatever. Niggas will do something that people wouldn't do to you in jail. This is what he has to understand, bro. Like, niggas told you don't deal with WACK100, and you still did, And now y'all beefing, and niggas is gonna talk about it. But people are wrong for talking about it, though. All right, champ.
Run their narrative, and some people is doing it for clickbait because people know that it's not no beef, and some people don't know. And not that it's a play, but I'm pretty sure you can see in the content I dropped that I was just like, hey, I don't understand this situation. This situation is crazy to me. But for me uploading saying that I can't stand a situation and somebody shouldn't be mad about me over a situation and mad at somebody else, and that I came into this world by myself, I don't need nobody to speak for me, I don't need nobody to help me, I got me. You still got people that felt that, oh man, it's a crash out, oh, it could potentially be beef, you know what I'm saying, Bloods and Crips, or, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And
that's because you're leaving out the part when you said WACK100 called your phone, yelling and screaming at you, and saying that he was going to expose you, and you say, "Oh, you could go to the feds and get my paperwork. Y'all can go get my paperwork. I ain't hiding nothing." And then you got quiet when you went to No Jumper, and they asked you about WACK100 and Stan G, and you got quiet. Or they asked you about yeah, and you got quiet. I don't want to talk about that. People's always trying, like, come on, nigga. What you mean? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's how it go. Niggas tried to tell you, champ.
in that segment, I never gave off that energy. You know what I'm saying? And
yes,
I never
did.
felt that way. It was just crazy to me that I felt that I was even brought up in this situation. But with that, hey, got the other social media content.
Justin King says he talking about Rick Rock. He made the video saying things could get deadly. It was probably Rick Rock. It was probably Too Gangsta for YouTube. It was probably, you know, because niggas gonna go to the shock value route. I don't go to shock value route, champ. I go the road less taken, the morality route, champ. I let y'all know what's going on and why they're doing the things they do. See, I like to understand why people do the things they do, champ. Why do you do it? And 9 times out of 10, I could probably tell you why they did what they did, champ. It's nasty work. Yeah, for real. Almost got the other day by a dude that looked like Tim Robbins from the Martin movie. It's crazy. Nasty work. He talked about Rick Rock. On my soul. That mushroom coffee ain't helping at all. Facts. Jefe got marked out for the check. We know the checks at Operational Jumper say like 200. On my soul. Yo, listen, it's nasty work. Justin King, salute. Yo, bro, it's nasty work, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know, they be moving, and when you looking at what only the checks say, you know, you put yourself in the stupid situations, champ.
Content creators, they got your content on them notifications, and once it get in their hand, people are gonna spin it how they want to spin it. And like I said, I understand because there's not no rules for social media. These people rarely follow the rules and guidelines that social media set in space. So how you think they're gonna follow the rule or regulation of what another man think on social media? Let's just keep it real. But being that I am a man and I like to be responsible in my steps and which the way I'm stepping.
This nigga done restarted his video about 5 times, bro. Come on, bro.
I just gotta hold me accountable. That's it. I just gotta hold me accountable as long as I know I'm keeping my integrity, I'm standing on my integrity, and I'm standing on morals as a person. What does it matter? What does it matter? Because, like, even for me, like I said, that's the only thing I may be guilty of at times is clickbait as far as the titles, warning you to come in and check out the content. But what
Bro, like you're being an oxymoron, champ. Built like an ox. Think moronically, champ. Oh my soul, I call it an oxymoron. You're thinking wrong, bro, because if you didn't care about what people said, you wouldn't have made this content. See, you know you've been put in the trick bag, champ. 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 Oh my soul. You know you've been put in that trick bag, champ. Right? And you're trying to give excuses. This sound like somebody looking in the mirror like is saying, you're good enough. You don't have to go ahead and act out for these people. You don't gotta care what they say. You're good enough. Jefe is good enough. This nigga done took some class. Jefe is good enough. I'm good enough. Say I'm good enough. I'm good enough. Woosah. I'm good enough, champ. I don't care about what they say. I'm good enough. Champ. Champ. Oh, my soul. If you didn't care, why are you making this? Why are you making this video? Why are you trying to explain to people why you don't care, champ? Just don't care. Do content as usual. Do your gossip girl shit. It seemed like you ain't do no gossip girl shit since niggas been calling you gossip girl Jefe. It looked like you stopped doing that content, bro. You are very goddamn worried. Oh my soul. You're very worried about what people say. You're very insecure, and you're very worried about what people have to say, champ. Affirmations, facts. That's that nigga favorite song. Now hype me up. Hype me up, my son Jefe. Hype me up. Now hype me up. My son affirmation Jefe, champ. Dun. I'm good enough. Me, I'm good enough. On my soul, nigga. If you don't care, then why you talking about it? Come on. Jefe tell people to shut up. They are not to check. Exactly. This is why he finds himself making it. Yo, bro, listen. I don't make no videos explaining nothing. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because, bro, I don't put myself out there and do dumb shit. I'm not doing dumb shit, bro. I'm in a very, you know what I'm saying, safe realm, so I'm chilling. I'm just chilling, reacting to videos, bro. You started off very, very dangerous, champ. And it's getting worse. Oh, my soul. It's getting worse. Hit that like button, subscribe. Salute to you for cleaning that chair off somewhat. At least I can see the chair back now. All right, let's go.
you get into content, it ain't no clickbait. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay unbiased and we're going to give our opinion. Titles warning you to come in and check out the content. But once you get into content, it ain't no clickbait. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay unbiased and we're going to give our opinion.
Unbiased is crazy. Unbiased is crazy, champ. Oh my soul, that sound like somebody's name. That sound like a Hispanic name. Unbiased, champ. Oh my soul. He's trying to give this is just not, yeah, bro. Listen, if you're gonna clickbait titles, don't explain why you did it. Just do it. Just do it. Just clickbait the title. That's it. That's all you gotta do, champ. This nigga is crazy, bro. See, the reason why it's all right to clickbait titles is because when you actually watch the video, I'm being unbiased. Oh my soul. I'm being a whole nother nigga named Unbiased. That's what I'm portraying, champ. I'm portraying unbiased. On my soul. Why are you explaining? Why are you hef-splaining, champ? You don't have to hef-splain. Nigga look like the early 90s DJ Funk Flex. On my soul.
And even our opinion at times gonna come off biased to those people.
All right, this nigga just want yo, bro. You want to keep wilding or what? Do you want to keep wilding or what, champ? I'm not gonna hold you. Do you want to keep wilding or what, champ? Stop, please stop. Please stop. Bias. Hey, yeah, bro. Please stop, bro. My son said Juan Baez. Oh, my soul. Yo. All right, man.
That's backing somebody that they feel some negativity is coming at. That's just how it's going. Oh, you from over there. Oh, that's how you going to feel anyway. That's how it's going to go. And then when you are in agreements with people who's supposed to be your opposing side, then you're going to have the other people that's allegedly on your side are like, oh, yeah, you D-lovers of them. Oh, you ride them. Oh, you this and that. No, I just have a different perspective than what you dudes have. You know, the hate that y'all garnish in y'all mind and in y'all heart. I don't have that there. I don't have that there. See, y'all have to hate to do something ferocious. I don't. And in y'all heart, I don't have that there. I don't have that there. See, y'all have to hate to do something ferocious. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Working with Cisco, Drew Hill, Honstino. I met with him, RIP, MTV, VJ, Ananda Lewis Facts, back in the early 2000s. Salute to them on Mission Beach in San Diego. Hey, yo, Justin King, bro. I'm not going to hold you because I sold crack, right? I sold crack. I sold crack. I sold crack. I sold crack. Yo, FA look easy to draw. Ah, damn.
Feelings is just like a click of a switch, man. It's energy, man. It's energy. It's energy radiant. The energy you giving is what you will receive. But the content creators, it's not social media like they keep telling y'all. Social media is undefeated. It's the content creators on social media that have to hold themselves accountable. You can't even hold other content creator accountable because you can say something and it can be viewed the wrong way. And some of these dudes just don't know how to talk. Some of these dudes think they got the gift of gab. And some of these...
Like you? Bro, what do you mean? Some of these dudes can say something and it be taken the wrong way. You mean like when you said to your audience that J Hood shouldn't be talking to subjects like me? Subjects. You said I was a subject. And then you said, oh, you know, I didn't really mean it like that. Oh, yeah. Because you think you got the gift of gab. You don't. You don't. Your vernacular is not indeed spectacular, champ. It's just not. It's not spectacular, bro. You know, because some of y'all think y'all got the gift of gab, and y'all be saying shit. No. You're the only one, or the most prevalent, on YouTube that says the dumbest shit possible that they can think about. You're the only one with that Lavelius peak, champ. The only one. You're the only one, champ. It's just you. Oh, my soul.
Dudes do be having numbers of dudes and still decide to take it to social media to get some views. Don't be fueled by these dudes.
Like, yo, why, bro? Like, bro, what's up with this guy, bro? Hold on, bro.
Still decide to take it to social media to get some views. Don't be fueled.
Fueled? Don't be fueled by? I mean, I guess it could work here. I guess that could work here. Don't be fueled by the hate. Ah, yeah. Although I think you meant don't be fooled. See, this become more of a hating Jefe than, I mean, more, it become more of teaching Jefe than it's hating Jefe, champ. I don't hate Jefe, champ. I just want him to learn. I know learning is probably hard because he has that goddamn Kroboscius, that Lavelius. On my soul.
By these dudes. A lot of these dudes want the fame, want the notoriety, want the celebrity. Do not get it twisted. I don't care what dude from.
Hey Young, send me a timestamp. Send me a timestamp. I had fell asleep, bro. But if you send me a timestamp, I'll play it. I'll play it. Raheem said I sent the roast pic. Bro, I can't pull no pictures up from my damn Facebook, bro, cause they be little. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see. See? This just be Nick said, I'm only trying to do better. I'm ferocious out here. I'm ferocious. On my soul. I'm ferocious. God damn it, Jefe. Why do you do the things you do, champ? The Lavelius mound. On my soul. The Lavelius mound, champ. Don't be fused. The nigga said fused. Don't get infused with cheese-like products, champ, ain't it? Never get infused.
What a dude telling you. We all got different. Want the fame, want the notoriety, want the celebrity.
Celebrity. Okay,
not get it twisted. I don't care what dude from or what a dude telling you. We all got different reasons. It ain't me. It ain't for me to speak on what your reason is because I don't know what the reason of anybody is. I can give the opinion from action and from what I see and how a person step on what I think. That's it. But in the social media space, I just think the content creators that's narrating these stories will be the people that get somebody hurt.
Not the people that's doing the bullshit. The people that react to it are the people that's going to get y'all hurt. Damn, bro, it's worse. It's worse than I thought, bro. It's worse than what I thought. The people so the content creators are going to get y'all street niggas to body each other. How about if y'all kept y'all personal business, y'all street business off the internet? Then y'all be all right, champ. On my soul. Then y'all be all right. Crazy, son. This shit is insane, man.
Because every back and forth I had on social media, it ain't really one time that another content creator had me mad or had me to where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to this hood. Oh, I'm about to go try to unalive somebody.
Well, I did take what he said. According to ODM Slim, I took what he said out of context when he said he know where my family is, he know who I am, and all this other shit. See, me, I'm from New York. So that shit, when niggas start saying shit like that, it's time to make sure your shit is loaded and make sure you're ready for whatever. Period. That's just where I'm from. On my soul. But ODM Slim said that's not what y'all mean when y'all say that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can say other than that, he didn't really seem kind of mad. He didn't really seem mad. But still, champ, you got to get your weight up, man. You got to get your weight up. So, you killed me when you pointed out the Cheetos and the Juicy Juice in the background. On my soul. I look at anything, champ. Everything, champ.
Because for me, it don't have nothing to do with his hood until his hood placed theyself in it.
Now, when you did the video, right? When you took the picture that King Pill sent, what's shorty name for extra manager Lupe, and he's being disrespectful to 4 extras, nigga, that you was amplifying a situation that could have probably got somebody hurt. And you do this all the time. When you said 4 extra put the carrot up one of the Hoover niggas' butts. And it wasn't true. 4 extra didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could potentially get somebody hurt. You could potentially get somebody in trouble or hurt, bro. And you keep doing it. And you're going to continue to keep doing it because you don't care about nothing but what the checks say.
But a lot of people don't know how to separate their character from their turf.
TD Mighty said, nah, that's a threat. Context didn't change that. Bro, listen. Like I said, I don't care where niggas is from, bro. I'm going to always take that the same way. I'm going to always take that the same way. Every time. It's not going to be a time where I don't take that as a threat. That's just how I'm going to take it. On my soul. I can see myself skiing down the slope of the Lavelius Peak. On my soul. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Lavelius is a good name, but that goddamn PT Cruiser, bro. Like, every time I see this nigga head, bro, like, bro, this shit just pop up in my mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just pop up in my mind, bro. Like, if you held that shit right side up, know what I mean? That's that nigga Bean right there, champ. On my soul. Jefe inhaling all them damn cheese balls got him constipated. That's why he's sweating so much. Oh my, got that nigga blood pressure up. Nigga got the gout. That's why nigga had them glasses on today, champ. Nigga got gout in the eyes, champ. That's why it be so dark in the house. My son got gout / cataracts.
I don't bring my homies in none of my stuff because a lot of this stuff is goofy. A lot of this stuff is social media. And these dudes are not on social media. I'm uploading content. Another content creator coming at me, he don't got beef with my community. Unless he say something derogatory, this is my community. But even then, This stuff is goofy. You gotta call that clickbait. I look at that as police. I'm not about to get on here with nobody talking about, hey, I'ma down you, I'll pull up, where you at? Ooh, I don't do none of them games. And like I said, people see you do content for somebody against somebody, and some things may be said, but I know ain't no unaliveness coming out, and people automatically run with the narrative that it's beef, it's about to go to hoods, bodies gonna start getting dropped, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's how people mind automatically click into overdrive, bro. What?
That's because you niggas is gangbangers, and I don't know why he do this. When he gets stuck, he be like nigga, like, bro, what you doing, bro? You stuck, nigga, what you looking at? He's trying to show us the advanced side of the Levelius Dome. But the reason why people go this route, bro, is because y'all are gangbangers. When DDG and whoever get into beef, DDG and the other nigga from Baltimore, when they get into beef, nobody makes content saying they're going to unalive each other. Y'all made y'all name off of gang shit. So when y'all talk certain ways to each other, people are going to think somebody's going to get bodied. This is what y'all created. Y'all created this. Look at all these fucking stories that you see on YouTube, champ. This nigga like he holding a triple cheeseburger on my soul. Nigga, that nigga holding a big Buford on my soul. The nigga holding a big Buford on my soul. This nigga caught a flashback. That nigga stomach got the growling. Nigga said, champ. Nigga about to take a bite out of the biggest of Bufords, champ. Stacked to perfection. Oh my soul. Stacked to perfection, nigga. Imaginary cheese is running down this nigga hand. And mayonnaise, champ. Oh my soul. Grease, if you will. Nigga remembered that heartburn. That shit just crept back in his mind, champ. The heartburn, champ. The agony. All for that goddamn Buford, the Phantom Buford. Oh my! Nigga had a Phantom Buford. Yeah, son. Oh my soul. Nigga had the Phantom Buford. Nigga said, "Hold on, champ. I got a dream eat on my soul." He said, "It's time for my nap meal." On my soul. You want dream eating ass nigga. All your dreams is somewhere at a buffet or something like that, champ. On my soul. On my soul. Ain't no checkers in LA. Yes, well, he had to visit somewhere where that's the biggest of Buford hands right there, champ. On my soul. I don't care what you say, bro. That nigga must have visited somewhere. The nigga gets Buford's mail to him, champ. On my soul. He dreams about him, champ. He dreams about him, champ. On my soul. What up, Stino? Just seen your old vids when you got shot and the drive-by shooting. You are a good kid. I'm glad you turned out straight. Thank you, champ. Thank you. I appreciate that, champ. I appreciate that. 5 burgers get you fat. 50 tacos on my lap. Champ. Shooting cheese balls out my gat. On my soul. Shooting cheese balls out my gat. Phantom Buford is crazy. Champ. We caught you. Yet again, champ. Yet again. Nigga thought he could squeeze the grease out of a Buford, champ.
The recipe that upholds social media. Controversy. That's all this is. So, people out there gotta narrate through the fog in the murky waters of what's content.
Navigate? Yo, we can't. This is, it takes 2 hours. Yo, if this nigga do a 15 to 20 minute video, bro, it take 2 hours to get through it because you have to wow. You have to wow. This is just what you have to do. You have to wow. I'm not gonna hold you. Narrate through the waters and fall. No. Navigate. It's navigate. God damn, how many times we gotta play Resemble the Jefe? Come on, bro. This nigga Stino just made me hungry. Nigga, I just made myself hungry, champ. This nigga just made me hungry, champ. Pause. It's bad enough we have to sit here and look at a goddamn goober, champ. A goober, not a goomba, a goober. The shit you get from the goddamn movie theaters, champ. The goobers. Then I gotta see this nigga do the big Buford sign. This is the universal sign for the biggest of Bufords on my soul. Of course I'm hungry now, champ. Of course I'm hungry.
And what's real. And with me, besides me keeping it thorough and real,
keep it thorough, champ.
I'm not bringing no real smoke on this camera. Any dude you heard me go back and forth with and say something to, it is not that serious. A lot of this stuff be clown stuff. A lot of this stuff be joke stuff.
So why say I know where your family is and niggas be talking crazy online, but I know where their family is at, and you got to be careful and all this other shit, bro. Why say that, bro? If it's not that serious, nigga, why even bring family members up? Even if you was trying to let me know that you know that I'm a good person or whatever was said, whatever was said. Why say that if it's not serious? Come on, bro. Ron says he ain't bringing no real smoke off cam either. I mean, listen, man, he's been putting the trick bag. It's either he's going to crash out soon or lose his position at no jumper, champ. And that's a fact. I seen people in the chat on No Jumper today talking about this nigga needs to be fired, champ. Get this goddamn football coach Bill Body ass nigga out of here, champ. On my soul. Get this youth pastor built nigga out of here, champ. This nigga's a youth minister, champ. Get him out of here, niggas. Yo, niggas was wilding on No Jumper, champ. Look at my fucking camera tweaking. On my soul.
It's not a play. It's just that these dudes hop out their way. Mm-hmm. And when your name is mentioned, in certain aspects, I'm going to defend my honor. And if it's just something goofy to where it's like, it's a wobbler, you might leave those alone. It's a lot of things that I have left alone. Everything I'm not going to bite to or react to. Or when I see a person reacting to you 5, 6, 7, 8 times, like, yeah, okay. Let me look at your channel. Oh, yeah, those views down, you know what I'm saying? My name giving you the more clickbait. These are the more views you did, you know what I'm saying?
See, it's never, let me look at your content. Damn, what he's saying is true. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what he's saying is true, G's. What he's saying is true. It's never that. It's never that, champ. You know what I'm saying? It's always, oh, look, his views are low. I'm like, bro, don't worry. Your time will come. Your time will come for the low views, champ. Niggas done figured you out. You was in a great space until you wilded out. Oh my soul. He talk about you still. Hey, listen, he may be talking about me. He probably is. He probably is, champ. Oh my soul. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, champ. Goddamn, the tables turn, especially when he's sitting at the other end. When his elbows is on the table is definitely gonna turn. Oh my soul. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Champ, let's go.
Keeping it in relevancy with the people who's relevant in this social media space. But with that being said, man, I don't even want to hold you guys any longer with my talking. When it comes to Young and Jefe, man, I don't have no problem or no beef with none of these dudes on social media. These dudes got a problem. You know what I'm saying? If these dudes mention my name and say my name, that's their problem, bro. If I happen to mention a name because my name was mentioned, or I got some relations with some dude, they did some shit that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's a potential that they can come to social media or spin narratives and stuff like that. Yeah, of course, you know, I'm going to upload something to social media. But other than that, man, I don't get caught up in the social media games. I don't get caught up in the threats. I don't get caught up in the tough gangsters, because, like, you really got to be a tough dude to really come on camera and say you going to unalive somebody and threaten somebody and stuff like that. And you just don't want to get caught in these games, because it's a lot of dudes out here acting tough that got that Charleston White personality. They're as long as they got the ups, it can get you. They hit you with the pepper spray. You know what I'm saying? Might try to, you know what I'm saying, stab you or anything. But if you get the ups and hurt them and make them look stupid, you're going to be the one going to jail, because, you know, they're a tough civilian. And just like I said, even with the gang members, man, it's just a different time. Gang banging ain't the same. None of this stuff the same. You know what I'm saying? The planet done changed. So with that, I'm navigating how I navigate. Like I said, as long as I can sleep at night and my soul light, that's all that matters. With that there, I'm going to conclude that there. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Man, you. The Buford strikes again, champ, right? Make sure you hit that. The Buford strikes again. Explaining the situation with bad words once again, letting his followers know, or trying to convince them. I want to see what the audience has said, son. Let's see if the audience, if he gained back his audience, champ, right? Jefe keeps saying some of these dudes like he ain't part of the group. Biased and conclude be killing me every time. On my soul. Biased. On my soul. And in denial about being a YouTuber, internet dude. It's cool, bro. We still like you. Right? That's what I said, you know. Niggas be wanting to not be content creators. Niggas be wanting to not be YouTubers when it's YouTube, but y'all want to make the YouTuber bread though. That's like being a doctor but you don't want your hood comrades. You don't want your goddamn friends, your homeboys to know that you a doctor, so you wear a goddamn jacket, a big ass jacket over your shit every day so niggas don't know. But you want the salary though. It just don't make sense, right? Wish you get back to your stories of personal experiences in the set in jail. I don't think he has no more, champ. This is how he got to his 40K. This is why I said that there is a limit to what some of these guys have, because they used all of their content already. They used all of their experiences. This is why the only thing left for 4 Extra to do was fight. The only thing left for Aunt Jefe to do is crash out. Because he's already told all his jail stories and all his shit that he could tell. This is why he started doing gossip. Right? The internet beef and reaction shit and effing up words, every video getting corny. Bring it back to how you started. You got off track chasing the views and popularity too. Champ. Ant is lost. Ant is the lost one when it comes to this subject. You are social media. You can't have it both ways. Either you do content or you don't. And since you choose to make content, you are social media or a part of social media or a content creator or whatever, champ. Didn't he just make a video about point and shoot the other day, selling his ass out because he made a video about you? I'm confused. Oh my soul, bro. You do content, yeah, bro. People just. It's crazy because it be the ones, right? It be the ones that talk about your views is low and trying to, you know, belittle niggas because of how they views look for right now. But when all these people change on you, bro, and you stop getting views and Adam kicks you off for no jumper and niggas don't care about you no more, bro. What are you gonna say then, champ? All right, what are you gonna say then? What are you going to say then, champ? This is what they're saying. ODM Slim, salute, champ. Salute, salute, salute. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, champ. On my soul. Stino, do you realize you are the reason that his own fans are turning on him? Bro, then he should have left me alone. He should have left me alone, bro. Nobody told him to he made a video about me first. See, unlike what he's saying, I guess I guess he's not talking about me. Because he made a video about me first. Once you do that, you can't say, bro, you got, nah, bro. Nah, then you lied and you did other shit? No, champ, no, champ. I said this goes till I get an apology, champ. On my soul. TD Mighty says he killing his fan base by being that Adam's Frank stan. Bro, once he leaves, once Adam doesn't want him on there no more. Right? Adam is looking for people that is more eccentric with they telling on they self shit and they wilding out. If you're not doing that, your time at No Jumper is going to be slim. Like, yeah, you cool, but you're not really turning up. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. ODM was on Wack100. I got that video too, champ. We gonna run that video too. On my soul. He said, low-key did, Stino, you turned us against Jefe. Bro, listen. Hey, listen, man. Once a nigga play with you, bro, and a nigga want to play some morality shit, and I start picking out a nigga morality flaws and flaws in his game, and this shit is what it is, champ. It is what it is. Stan G came straight from Maury the Jumper. So this is what I wanted to say, right? So I thought, and this is why I'm even playing this shit, because I don't really care the fact. See, and like when I be doing content, it be different. Right? Because I don't do it for the same reason that they doing it. I don't care that he pulled the strap. I don't care he pulled the gat on WACK100. I don't care about that. Actually, Stan G was in the comments from the last live. He was like, Stan G don't lie or nothing. I commented back to him like, bro, I just want to know why you decide to do that shit on No Jumper. Like, and he never replied. Hey, bro, I don't care if you piped R&B. I don't care if you talk to her. I don't really care about shit like that. That's some gossip shit. I don't really care about that. I care about why you decided to sell your soul to No Jumper. Why you decided to go on there to a federal platform and say, I pulled the gat, or I backed out, I pulled the toes on WACK100. It just doesn't make sense. And also, why would Adam have this nigga on here saying this shit? This shit is crazy work. I think this is the reason why WACK100 didn't want certain shit to be said when it came to Stan G. I think this is why he was hating on Stan G. He was hating on the situation. He was stomping his feet. He was rolling around. He was throwing the tantrum. Because the shit Stan G and WACK100 probably been through, Stan G is going to expose in front of who's supposed to be WACK100's friend. Hit that like button, subscribe. We going to watch it, though. We going to watch it. We going to watch it. Stan G overplayed his character. Yeah, because he was happy that he was around. Bro, this nigga Adam is like Jesus Christ out there, bro. Like, you know that picture of Jesus Christ? The cream cheese Jesus? He's like that, bro. They see him, these niggas, palms get sweaty, all types of ill shit. Yo, I was on Instagram, just scrolling through the reels and shit, and I seen where Stan G had posted where he was at No Jumper. I guess this was before they did the interview or whatever. Right? And he was like, oh, I'm here, I'm at No Jumper. The nigga put his phone down. He was standing in front of the No Jumper shit. Nigga just happy to be here, Tim. Nigga just happy to grown, nigga, you a grown man. You're happy to be here. You niggas is happy as hell, champ. To go ahead and tell that you pull toast on niggas and all this, bro. Y'all niggas. But the niggas reacting to it is the people that's gonna get y'all to smoke each other, right? It's not the people going up there and saying shit like this. Let's go.
So a couple years ago, and I'm talking to people and saying like, yo, like I gotta go to Memphis. That's where all the rappers are from. And people were telling me like, don't go to Memphis. It's got dark energy. It's a wicked place, etc. And I've repeated that to many different rappers from Memphis. And a large percentage of them have basically been like, yeah, it's fucked up.
It is, and then who you deal with and chill with can make you can make. I was just there, you know what I'm saying? I was just there. But I ain't gonna lie, I got a crazy story just trying to get to know Jumper, bro. Okay. I ain't gonna even lie. Like the story of me trying to get to know Jumper and how I manifested being right here in this seat right now. Bro, it's so crazy. I was in jail telling one of my guys, Prophet, though. I was like, bro, I had my dream. I was just on no Jumper, bro, and everything. So when I was coming to her the first time, my guy got locked up. KP got locked up. You know what I'm talking about? A female got locked up. You know what I'm talking about? End up, she was in hey, man, that's a whole other story, though, because I had to bring, it was so much going on, but.
It took me so long to get here, man. This nigga think he just won a speech, champ. My son thought this is his winning speech. I'm sorry. He thought he just won an award. This is his winning speech right here. It took me so long to get here, champ. I'm gonna put ash all on your table. I'm just gonna dump ash on your table. I look like young Berg on my soul. I look like young Berg, champ. Black Bart Simpson, if you will, champ. On my soul. They say you got the Steve Harvey hair. Nah. Yo! On my soul. My son definitely do, bro. My son definitely do. On my soul. Nasty word. This fool's ashing on the table. Look at it, bro. Look. Look. Look, champ. Look, champ. It's right there, champ. It's right there, champ. This nigga think he goddamn, goddamn, bro. What's my son's name, bro? Yeah, damn, bro. What's my son's name? Yeah, bro, this nigga think he Alan Payne, bro. On my soul, this nigga think he Alan Payne, bro. This nigga Stan G think he Alan Payne, bro. On my soul. My son think he Alan Payne, bro. Real talk. My son think he G Money. Yo, TD Bitus, I didn't even see you say G Money. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see y'all say that. That's how real it is. I didn't even see y'all say that. My son think he G Money, champ. Oh my soul, he do. Nasty word. Why would Adam 22 have him on here about to say the unthinkable? Is my question.
Oh man, like it's destined for me to be here right now, and that's why I know it's my destined time on a new face in the game, because everybody was trying to hide me so tough, and everybody said I had it behind the scenes, but then they never want to just like, look, go on here and let me let you meet the plug.
But you wouldn't move to LA, right?
Man, yeah, I would have moved to LA. Man, for real, this what I love doing, bro. I've been doing it 8 years. I didn't even know I was doing it until I started really doing it on a whole nother level. Like, bro, you blog, and I was like, nah, bro. bro. I'm a street journalist, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just blog. I'm a street journalist. I know these people. I've been doing like interview with these folks and everything. Like Wack them. He was like, bro, when they said I'm finna do some stuff, he was like, man, I thought about you first, but you had did that stuff over there with Pop Austin them. And then you made me feel a certain type of way by saying, I ain't lying on your gal, bro. I'm just telling the truth. Your gal was like bopping around before she met you, but then now you got her on lock. So salute to that. What do you mean
by bopping around?
Like she was like, you know what I'm saying, trying to find the best candidate to get on Clubhouse, cause that's before she met you, but Austin them, and then you made me feel a certain type of way by saying, I ain't lying on your gal, bro. I'm just telling the truth. Your gal was like bopping around before she met you, but then now you got her on lock. So salute to that.
Mean by bop?
Damn, bro. So he didn't just say that they was speaking or that they spoke. He said your bitch was bopping around, champ. Bro, like she was Adam, champ. Adam. On my soul. Nasty work. Nasty work. She was like, you know what I'm saying, trying to find the best candidate to get on Clubhouse, cause there's a lot of females like Clubhouse ain't just content.
She's a genius.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't
a lot of people don't know that it's a dating app.
Yeah, they be dating on that giant like folk be heedless. Hey, for real. Hey,
but I'm getting the feeling that you have disrespected her more, and now you're cleaning it up. In front of me.
I ain't never disrespected her more. She disrespected me by doing like Wack could tell her to do something, just try to break me and her bun up. You know what I'm talking about? Being her bun up, and I'd be like, oh, so you gonna do it like that? But you see, he don't even know we was in private room before and all that type of stuff. But she ain't gonna tell him that because it gonna look bad on her behalf. But at the same time, she was liking me like that before she met him. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, she look at Wack like he got millions of dollars and everything. But he is not nobody. He ain't even entertaining. Folks,
he's pretty entertaining.
So not only did this nigga say way more than they spoke, he's saying a lot, bro. Is this the bagel Wack was beefing about? Yes, he's talking about some wife still. I thought you said you was gonna clip the part out, bro. Oh man, bro. Jesus Christ, man. We gonna watch that Stingy on Maury shit right after this.
He entertaining fathers telling on folks like a Big U, his little Big U situation. Of course, Big U, that was his little arrow. You know what I'm talking about? He even had me tricked for a little second, like put this out and do this.
Tricked in what way?
Like my put this out on Big U right here and put this right here out and do this right here, do this.
But you're acting like he was wrong. He had a federal indictment.
No, I'm talking about before the whole federal indictment hit. I'm talking about even back then.
Like he knew before other people.
He knew before right? Everybody. Yeah, he told me he was like, he gonna get picked up next month. Like he told me like 6 weeks before he really got picked up. I said, dang, when it hit, I said, man, dude, on point. Like it's only a couple of people like that be on point. You know what I'm saying? And everybody say them people, you know what I'm saying, tied in with them people. Let's say it like that. You know
so not only did is he expressing that R&B was chasing his Youngberg beef? Oh my soul. The R&B was chasing his Youngberg beef, champ. Oh my soul. She was chasing his Youngberg beef, champ. All right. Not only that, but you're saying that WACK100 is an informant and tied into the police and Adam. God damn. This is why WACK100 was wilding out, champ. Crazy work.
Did Wack really pull up on you when you pulled the blick out?
Man, look, hey, if you say I pulled the blick out, he already know why he ain't get out. You know what I'm talking about? It was gonna get dangerous playing with me, bro.
Where did he pull up on you?
I had moved to Vegas. You know what I'm talking about? I moved to Vegas. You know what I'm talking about? Doing this right here, making my move in the game. And man, you know what I'm talking about? He thought I won them.
Bro, you see how Adam does it, bro? He waits. All right, cool, bro. We talking about Wack? Oh, yeah, so you pulled the blick out on Wack, right? And he sits back and he lets you violate. He sits back and lets you violate. He sit back. Wait, hold on. I sit forward. I mention it. I sit back. Let you violate, champ. He got that shit like an exercise, bro. Sit up, violate. Sit back, let you violate. Oh my soul.
Playing with me, bro.
Where did he pull up on you? They pull up on you and you pull the blick out?
Yeah, they be on point, you know what I'm saying? And everybody say them people, you know what I'm saying, tied in with them people. Let's say it like that, you know what I'm
So
saying?
did Wack really pull up?
The nigga said, you know, Wack is tied in with the feds, basically. The very next question is, yeah, so Wack pulled up on you and you pulled the blick out.
On you and you pull the blick out?
Man, look, hey, if you say I pull the blick out, he already know why he ain't get out. You know what I'm talking about? It was gonna get dangerous playing with me, bro.
Where did he pull up on you?
I had moved to Vegas, you know what I'm talking about? I moved to Vegas, you know what I'm talking about, doing this right here, making my move in the game. And man, you know what I'm talking about? He thought I was one of them folks who really wasn't gonna come outside because a lot of these folks see me on TV on Maury and all these TV shows and stuff like that and think I'm a goofy. Bro, I'm from Memphis, bro. Still ain't hard, bro. I'm still from Memphis, bro. I don't want no problem. I love doing what I'm doing right now, bro. It opened up a whole nother world for me right now. But don't play with me, bro. Okay. Don't play with me, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only thing I'm saying. So when he came through, I'm coming outside. You know what I'm talking about? And think about it, I'm coming outside. I'm standing on ground. You know what I'm talking about? But so if you come in with, he got 10 in the window. I don't know how many folks he coming with. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm going to come outside and stand my ground, though. And that's what I did.
Outside where?
It was in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? He was riding down the street. And you know what I'm talking about? Then the kids was like, it's a black SUV because he was like, I'm going to come through and holler at you because I was like, man, I did say she a dusty feet. I did call R&B a dusty feet. You know what I'm talking about? You know, she got those big veins in her feet and stuff. I know she ain't.
Now you're getting disrespectful.
No, I ain't getting disrespectful. I'm just saying that's a real fact. Like, if we say real facts is
how do you know what her feet look like, champ? Y'all niggas met on Clubhouse and nothing else. How do you... Clubhouse don't even have cameras and shit on there. It's just voices. So did she send you feet pictures? I take you as a nigga that like feet pictures. Oh, like goddamn feet pictures sent to you and shit like that. Be sniffing your phone. Feet. Oh my soul. Feet. Oh my soul. Nasty. Nasty work. How you know she got varicose veins in her feet, champ?
You're gonna talk bad about R&B's feet. I'm walking out of here.
No,
you could be podcasting by yourself.
I'm just saying. Come on, man. It's just real, man. She do got like, you know, cause that's how you know it's some female with age then. Cause I don't like older females. That's why I don't run up in there real fast. That's the only reason I ain't run up in there real fast because she older than me and I don't like older females. You know what I'm saying?
You're afraid of somebody on your own level intellectually?
Like I just like a female that's cause the body's still kind of, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, the waist, you know, I see your type too. I see your type too. See, you like them 25 looking motherfuckers.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Give me a 25, sure.
Yeah, like
or a big teen, as far as he's concerned, or a big teen, champ.
Still sitting right, you know what I'm talking about? Shit still grabbing tight, you know what I'm talking about? So you still feeling right, and that what's going on.
Well, I had plenty of 40-year-olds that felt right.
Well, why you ain't with them now then?
Well, my wife will be 40 in 6 years.
6 years, so you got 6 years to play. Is that what you doing?
and now I gotta get out of here?
Is that what you go? Come on.
Nigga, your wife ain't grabbing nothing. I ain't gonna hold you. Nothing about your wife is grabbing anything. That shit not gripping on nothing. I'm not gonna hold you. The type of shit that y'all into, that shit ain't gripping on a damn thing, champ. It's like walking through a car wash. It's like walking through a goddamn car wash, champ. It's like throwing a goddamn tennis ball through the crib. Yo, somebody told me what Shorty real name was. Damn, bro. Shorty real name. I had fucking looked that shit up earlier. I saw wild old pictures of her like, Cham. She's terrible, Cham. Terrible. Terrible. Nasty work.
I know you the biggest pimp in the game. Right, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was pimping back in the day, having 2 gals in the house and all that. I said, nah,
you bring some dudes through. Now you're really hustling.
See, and that's on a whole nother level. See, that's what you want to get to, but it's cool though. Like, well, how we all get down, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But at the same time, though, you gotta understand.
You ever fuck a girl with your homie?
Of course.
Yeah,
when's the last time though?
You was high school. They're like high school when we were young.
It's a youthful.
You know what I'm talking about? Like we were, we in that thing like this. Back then though, it was fun and that was the major. Like you cause now you can show your partner that I'm really getting it. Cause at first you can't just say it. And you had to.
You can show your partner you really getting it. See, bro, this is why I was never involved in no shits like that, bro. I'm not trying to show my homie what my stroke game is like, champ. I'm not trying to do that. That's not something that I want to do, champ. I never wanted to do that. I never wanted that. So now you can show your homie what your stroke game is like. Like, bro, what? You're tweaking. You're tweaking.
Smell the fingers. They started all this smell. You really hit something, let me smell your fingers. Then you start have to really show.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
How were we doing that?
I don't even know. Like we were just, that's how important it was even as a child. Even as a child, you had to prove you was getting some. And that come a dime a dozen. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard it's expensive now.
No, like in certain kind of places and certain type of ways you want to play on a level. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Like females, like for real, I ain't even gonna get too, cause man, come on, man, man. Like part 2 gonna get real, man. I gotta tell you how exactly how it is, man.
Yeah, nigga, go ahead and tell how you allegedly trafficked, champ. Go ahead and tell. Go ahead and tell how you allegedly traffic. Not only did Adam bring you up there to violate WACK100 and his wife, but he also brought you up there to goddamn tell on yourself. This is only what it is. This is what he do. Next, he's gonna have. Oh, so you're a pimp from Memphis, right? Oh yeah, might be pimping, man. Bitches in. Yes. So have you ever bought a bitch out of state? Oh yeah, baby. I get more money in Miami. Oh word. Hello, federales. Hello, federales. Hey, come on, man. This is nasty, bro. It should be nasty, bro. It should be nasty. Bro getting cheap escorts, bro. This shit is nasty work, man. This is nasty work.
Yeah? So what, you were a pimp or what?
Didn't I say the next thing he's gonna say? Oh, so you're a pimp? Ah, yeah, bro. You gotta make it known. Oh man, bro, it'd be too easy to spot. So I don't know why it's not easy for them to pick it up. He brought you on there because you was thirsty, because you got a problem with WACK100. But what he really wants is for you to go to jail. Champ. Champ. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? On my soul. Damn, bro. Diabolical.
Like for real, I ain't even gonna get too, cause man, come on now, man. Like part 2 gonna get real, man. I gotta tell you how exactly how it is, man.
Yeah. So what? You were a pimp or what?
No, I ain't no pimp. No.
Were you ever?
And I did things on that level, but I never was a pimp though. You know what I'm talking about?
What do you mean on that level though?
You know what I'm talking about? Just breaking a female. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have something if you coming around my way. We gotta build together. We can't chill forever. We ain't building together. So we can't chill forever. So that's just how I go. But as far as trying to pimp, that's slow. You know, it's a lot of them folks caught in the gangster matrix. They act like so for so long, and then they really think they there. But really, even when you a pimp, and even these gang members acting, they pretending. They're just like you act like you sleep for long enough, you gonna really fall asleep. And that's just the world of the gangster matrix.
You gotta pretend to be asleep before you fall asleep.
But that's the gangster matrix at the same time.
You gotta pretend to be gangster before you be gangster.
I gotta be a gangster. You stand in the mirror with the gun and everything. Right. Then you go out there, you know what I'm talking about? You do something with the gun, shoot in the air, then you start shooting at folks.
But that is true. Is that like before you're a dude who has shot someone, you have to be a dude saying that you were willing to shoot someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Before anything,
that's
why
the progression. Yeah.
That's why I say that's the gangster matrix. You're gonna keep on saying it, then you're gonna fall up in the trap or really doing it. So then the crazy thing about it be for 50 years old, still caught up in the gangster matrix.
And you can say no. You can say no. But goddamn, you better not be talking like yes. You can say no, but please don't really mean yes. Please don't really mean yes. Oh my soul. Please don't say yeah, son. Please don't say yes. Oh my soul. The standiest of G's. Please don't say yes. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work indeed.
How can you not grow up mentally? You know what I'm saying? I was 15 years old, you know what I'm saying, when I caught my first robbery charge, you know what I'm saying? And me and that giant knowing everything and then joining a little group I was joining, I'm like, man, like, why we into with them folks, bro?
Okay, but if I were to show a chunk of this interview to my mom, I feel like she might think that you're still a little bit caught up in the gangster matrix.
No, bro. Even though you said no, if I showed when he said his mom is code word for police. That's his handler. I bet you if I show my handler this, they would think that you were still involved in it. Even though your black ass is saying no, champ. Even though the bagel crumbs is falling at a rapid rate, I still would say, yes, champ. Oh my soul. Yeah, he don't believe you, champ. You are now caught up in that goddamn sticky yet slippery, champ, trick bag.
Why you say that though? Oh my!
I mean, you got a swaggerful way of talking. Like, okay, if we were to go to the local Memphis high school and we go meet the principal, I feel like his demeanor would be quite different from yours.
Because I can reach the people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to give up all of my ways, like as far as talking. No, because I'm stuck in the ways. Like when my brother was young, they was teaching me as a young age. Like they were 18, running like a big gang. You know what I'm talking about? So I seen them as a young age. So it's kind of hard to shake it out of me and just like, oh, okay, he don't think like that. He don't move like that. He don't talk like that. He don't walk like that. He don't. You know, it's just already ingrained in me. That's why they say you're a product of your environment. You know what I'm talking about? The people who I link with, KP, you know what I'm talking about? He been through a whole lot of stuff. Mufasa, he didn't got... Stop.
You're on camera, just be on camera. Stop naming your mans that caught bodies and all that. Please, bro. Yeah, all my niggas done caught bodies, champ. My son Mufasa. My son Mufasa, word. My brother ran a whole big gang. He's still running it to this day, champ. You know they're going to look to see who your brother is, if he's still running any type of gangs, bro. They about to look and see. KP, you're next, champ. Nigga said, KP, we coming for you, nigga.
got hit 3 times, folks trying to rob him and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? KB had to grab and stab. You know, I ain't gonna put too much out there, but at the same
Put too much out there, champ. Put it out there. You're here now. You're at the Mecca. Welcome to hell where you are welcome to sell your soul. Please put it out there. So he grabbed and stabbed who, champ?
also, he done got hit 3 times, folks trying to rob him and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? KB had to grab and stab. You know,
KB had to grab and stab, champ. Yes. Yes.
I ain't gonna put too much out there, but at the same
You've already have, champ.
time, like it's things like that's why certain people with the same type of bonds, they kind of come together on a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. And that's what I like folks like on my level who trying to take it to that next level because we the motion. Oh my!
If you haven't checked out every
Oh my! That shit trash. I ain't gonna hold you. Get that old main shit out of here, champ. Get that old main shit out of here, champ. Oh my soul. Nasty work. Adam is nasty work. Like I said, I didn't watch the content because I don't really care who son is. That's just me. Once I heard the nigga came from Clubhouse and he was a WACK100 minion at one point, I said, oh, well, that's it for me, champ. And then I only thought that he mentioned that one little thing about R&B, but which he did not. We're going to see Adam clip this shit up into mad different pieces, and he's going to put them out one by one, violating and exposing WACK100. Not gonna lie, that's just what's gonna happen, and also he's also gonna get himself into a trick bag. Adam wants everybody to move to LA so you can come do content, so you can get yourself locked up. You're going to eventually say too much. You're happy to be here. You was hungry. I chefed up some clout burger patties for you, champ. No bread, just the patty. And you're going to eat the whole platter. I hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know, champ. Let me know. Is it going to get crazy between WACK100 and Adam /Stan G? Nasty work, champ. Okay, he said call the feet police. Not bad. Nasty. Nasty work. Yeah, man. I want to find that video that y'all talking about. Well, he was on Maury. Champ. Is that the standiest of G's? Champ. This nigga look like Ursula. Oh my soul. I think Ursula. This nigga look like Ursula, bro. Oh my soul. Oh my soul. My son almost resemble Ursula right here, champ. Oh my soul. Champ. Champ. The staniest of G's, champ. The staniest of G's, looking like the baby mother, champ. Resembling the baby mother, champ. The babiest of all madres, champ.
Now, backstage is a 32-year-old man named Stan. Now, when Stan was 19, he found out that the man he knew as his dad was not his biological father.
Bro, and that's a whole ass wig, bro. Oh my soul. That's a whole ass wig, bro. My son said the Hawaiian punch. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, son. Y'all niggas got it with this one. I ain't gonna lie. This one is it. My son said my son was on Maury on some Hawaiian punch shit. Oh my soul. Champ. He was out here wilding, champ. With the curls. The curls, champ.
So, I mean, as you can imagine, that revelation affected Stan in a profound way. So we know about Stan. Everybody sitting next to me is Jaleesa. Welcome her to the show.
Oh my soul. See, look, bro. Come on, man. You're not no pimp. You're not no pimp. You're not no pimp, jeez. I was gonna see if this nigga's the father or not, man. I don't really care.
Both sides, she was right.
I don't like old females, nigga. Nigga, these bitches you had is old as hell, jeez.
Supposed to be sometimes your family can run you into a wall too. Can run you into a wall. Put it on the throne.
In the case of 6-week-old Romeo, Stan, you are the father.
And you lost, jeez. And you lost, bro. You supposed to have them running into the back. They supposed to get up and run into the back, bro. But instead, they wilded you out, bro. And they made you run to the back. Champ, don't go into the Stan. 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 You are the dad. On my soul. My song was on Judge Mathis too.
Call us at 1-866-3-MATHIS.
Well, no, I'm not a criminal anymore. We'd have been in different states, and we done did a whole lot of.
You like a what do they call them? A studio gangster?
No, I'm not a studio gangster.
Okay, you refer to yourself as Bonnie and Clyde. They are criminals. I know some rappers they the times that they get in that.
It's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga lost, bro. On my soul. He's a lost cause, bro. He's a lost cause, jeez. She almost popped on him too. On my soul. Wilding out. The curls are diabolical. I also want to watch a little bit of this content too. Hold on, champ. Your man WACK100. Yo. Read that, y'all. Read that. Y'all see what it say? Why the urban community can't grow as one. Does two wrongs make a right? Champ. He wants to come back to the same community that he tried to leave behind. See, he tried to go to Adam 22 and say, all these guys can't do it like how I do it. These guys are not me, champ. I do it the best. You turned your back on the same community that you need right now that you know Adam 22 is done with you. Adam 22 is finished with you. There's new niggas in the mix. You're getting boring and outdated. You got a perfect circle around your goatee, nigga. That's a perfect circle, champ. All right? But he's crying out for help now that he knows that Adam 22 switched sides on him, and he's blaming the black community for not sticking together. I just want to watch a little bit of this. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I just want to see what he's saying because I didn't watch it as of yet. I just went to where it sounded like he was about to start talking about whatever he needs to talk about, all right? Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's go, champ. The community can't grow as one because agents like him. Facts. I mean, bro, I'm going to let y'all comment. I'm just going to play some of this shit that he talking about here, man. Let's go.
You stepping outside, I hate to say it, filth. You got prostitutes and pimps and drug dealers and you got dope fiends and, all these things going on. Shit. It wears on you, especially when you look up and you see it's finding things in life. Now, when we say finding things in life, our people back in the day, when they went through what they went through, the creation of soul food, when people throwing things away and they was forced to survive, they had to work together. They had to work together in the fields. They had to work together during the hard times. They had to work together, you know, when they was giving birth to somebody else's child. You know, it looked to me like, and I could be wrong, that our people were giving people. And some of our people today are still giving people. But I think back then, they were trustworthy people. And I think that goes back to when somebody asked me what community would our brother live in. The demographics definitely mean something. You know, what area you live in, the ghetto versus a Beverly Hills, or the ghetto versus, you know, a Sherman Oaks, or the ghetto versus a Manhattan Beach, or, you know, in a lot of these cities, some parts of these cities, there are good parts of the city, like Inglewood. You know, Inglewood has, believe it or not, some very large homes. And it's a city that still is growing. It's manicured. They're putting domes and you know, that gentrification is going on over there. But it's still a city to where if you hit the wrong quarter or the wrong block, depending on who you are, what you got on, what kind of hat you got on, it could be a problem. Do I believe they're gonna phase these things out? Yes, they're gonna phase them out. The reason I believe that the urban community can't grow together is because we don't trust one another. We don't trust one another, period. We just don't. If I pull up, and it's a group of black men, my antennas are up. I see a group of white people, Asians, it's really no worry. And that just comes from your upbringing and people you're used to dealing with. Today, like even with me, I've helped a lot of people. And the majority of people I help, out of 5 people, 3 of them gonna turn around and snake you. Because they come in with ulterior motives to do this, to do that, for their own personal gain. So they come in with a smile, but their whole time it's in the back of their mind to get what they gonna get out of you and then turn on you so they can make their move. And that's where our people go wrong. It's a lot of people I've done business with that we didn't clashed out, fell out. And you know, we still keep it cordial. We keep it where it needed.
So Adam didn't turn his back on you and do you greasy? Adam is not from our community. See, what you're doing now is you're trying to distract from the fact that you got played out. See, you thought you was good. You thought you was better than everybody else. Adam's my brother. You thought you won the lottery by trying to become friends with Adam. The reason why the community is messed up is because niggas like you. You spent your whole life tearing down the community, champ. You spent your whole life banging on other bagels, champ. Then you try to think you was better than niggas by trying to get a cream cheese friend, and that didn't work out for you. Now you're back to crying to the community. Now you're back to, I thought you had, yo, bro, listen, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I had a $5 million diaper deal, if you worried about selling your diapers more than you worry about this bullshit, nigga, you would be a multi-millionaire crazy, or like, bro, shit would be outrageous. But who's gonna want to buy diapers attached to somebody that is online acting like a buffoon? You don't have to tan-splain. This is what you're doing. You're tan-splaining. You don't have to tan-splain. Now it's our problem. Why don't you talk about how the cream cheese niggas violate us? Because you just got violated by the cream cheese. Why don't you talk about how come we keep letting the cream cheese niggas violate us? Why don't you talk about that? I think that's a better, more suitable conversation. Why do we think that just because we know somebody that is cream cheese that they're going to help us and solve all of our problems? Someone who was just threatening to unalive a civilian's mom. Exactly, champ. I'm sorry, a $200 million deal, champ. I'm sorry, champ. I'm sorry, a $200 million deal. Why would you care? You know why? You should be worrying about what Adam just taught you. You're not bigoted, no programs. You tried to sell out and fell short. This happens all the time. Niggas get rich over here. They think they make some cream cheese friends. That shit don't go well. Then they back here, champ. To the ones that pushed them up to that level, champ.
To be, because he or she knows that it might come a time that they may need me, and I know it may come a time where I may need them. So even if we have a distaste or a disliking for one another, whatever the business may be, we understand that we both play a part in one another's business, can play a part at any point in time. You know, I said in the meeting yesterday, and in this meeting, out of 8 things mentioned, 2 of the things I know I need somebody else for, but they business partners of mine. These are people I never burned the bridge with. I get on the phone, I call them right then, hey, you think we can make this happen? Yeah, no problem. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Handshake, we off to phase 2 of negotiating the business. Now, yesterday, I called 607 up. 607 up and various other individuals that I think may fit this format, I think can win. You know, it's factoring in content, it's factoring in merch, it's factoring in television, it's factoring in AI,
Niggas just saying everything is factoring in AI. How the fuck they gonna get paid off AI? Merch and all that shit cool, yeah. And why do they need you? See, this is what niggas don't understand, right? With this internet shit, bro, you don't really need too many people, bro. WACK100 is not a nigga that you need unless you really don't know what you're doing. 607 knows what the hell he's doing, bro. He don't need you. You are a bottom feeder. You like one of them fishes that suck on the glass. They just be, niggas' mouth just be on the glass the whole day. Like, how do you even eat, bro? You use a suction fish. You just want to attach to somebody, bro. Be your own shit, bro. I reached out to 607. Why? This nigga call you big booty, soggy booty, wrinkle booty. This nigga talk about your ass. Goddamn. Why would you call him? I called 607 Like, for what? Because you know your time is done, so you trying to get with other niggas that don't want to go on no jumper, bro. This is just, it's classic. It's classic. This is what niggas do, bro. As soon as niggas don't want to be at one place, they mess with the people that don't want to be at that place neither, bro. Like, you trying to befriend the enemies, bro. It's nasty work, bro. The gingerbread man strikes again, champ.
Factor in a whole lot of things. Not only can you come in doing what you do right now, but they are going to plug into, add to when it comes to marketing and ad revenue, right? But they also offer you other things that you may want to do when it comes to movies, or you want to do a series. You got to...
Nigga, you ain't never put no series out for nobody. You ain't never put no movie out for nobody. You never done none of that shit. Stop hyping people up. You was trying to get on Dosh Networks. Dosh Networks don't exist. That shit will never exist. Nobody's paying the subscription to watch Dosh Networks. Nobody. The only thing somebody could do is make a YouTube page and put all that content out, right? Edit it, and then make a Patreon where you can see all the unedited versions for free. I mean, for payment. Clip it up, put it on YouTube, blur out all the fighting, and then you go. But nigga, nobody's paying a subscription to watch that bullshit. Whatever you got on there. If you had movie links and things of that nature, nigga, Blueface would have been in movies. The Game would have been in movies. You would have been in movies. Stop trying to fool niggas. You don't have none of those connections. And the more crazy you look online, the more people's not going to want to deal with you, bro. Your name is attached to this big U shit. It's just attached to it, bro. You was running your mouth. You think people want to mess with you, bro? Niggas don't want to do business with you, bro.
Idea, you know, to bring it to life. And they're providing the compound. The compound facility was crazy. I've never seen. Snoop has a nice one. This one is crazy. It's like 30 rooms. I mean, everything you can possibly imagine is already there. And they're like, yo, we need your expertise, your reach, your influence to bring things here that we can partner with. And we don't want to control them. We just want to enhance what they do.
The reason why the community can't rise up is because niggas would rather tell other people things to make themselves look good instead of actually doing those things. You understand? They told you all this stuff, and instead of you acting on it like, yo, let me use my expertise and let me put my shit into action, you came home and you decided to tell people so you can stunt. Oh, I got these people with this big movie shit that said that I'm the man. It said that I'm the man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all should believe that I'm the man. No, nigga. Nobody believes that you went to no movie studio, and that they said they need your expertise in what? You've done nothing. You're not a producer. You don't mix no music. You don't make no beats, nigga. You don't hold no cameras. You don't know how to edit, because if you did know how to edit, this would bother you. Having all your content on your phone, vertical, and that shit would piss you off. If you was a real editor, I really did music videos for niggas. I really know how to shoot videos and edit and movies and all that shit, bro. So my shit gotta be a certain way. I can't just do, that's why I hate just doing lives from my phone. That's why I never do it. I hate that shit. That shit look terrible. You don't have no expertise to know nothing. Nothing. You have no expertise, bro. Niggas, like, bro, this is why the black community is hurt, because people try to make themselves seem bigger than what they really are.
And be a part of their growth. Great. So I sit back and I think about everybody I'm doing business with. And out of all the black people in this lane, right, it was only like academics. 607 Unc is a reach. We haven't really grown. I've never really met the brother in person. We got one discrepancy that we need to figure out, sit down, and get understanding with.
Why? He doesn't need to work with you. Why would he need to sit down with you? He had this nigga got a problem. He got a real problem, bro. And it's beyond smelling of gingerbread everywhere he goes. It's beyond having the aura of gingerbread. It's beyond that. Bro, he really has a problem, bro. He really think niggas, like, bro, you know, me and 607 Unc gotta say, he's not thinking about sitting down with you, bro. This nigga's on a rampage right now. This nigga Cam Capone dropping old ass videos, getting goddamn 100,000. Like, well, come on, champ. Niggas not worried about you, bro. Niggas don't need to sit down with your ass, nigga. You know, I'm very important, so niggas got to sit down with me. You know, we got to sit down. Bro, nobody likes you, bro.
Which that won't be hard to do. 600, which, you know, his fight now is through some of my business, right? But it's like,
this is why the community won't never rise up, because you can't do nothing for nobody without telling that you did it. This is why I would never want to do business with Wack, because the first thing he gonna do is say, oh, you know, I set that up for him. Like, bro, like, get out of here, bro. You so trash. Be a manager, bro. A manager is not online saying what they making happen, bro. They not. They just showing what's going on. They just showing what's going on. It's crazy because the nigga Gilly be doing boxing shit where he have everybody come out and box, but y'all niggas, like, come on, man. You're corny. It's through some of my business. Whatever, champ.
How many people can you trust to where you can bring them in, set them up, and then you ain't got to worry about them destroying the relationship you have to allow you to open the door for them? So you tell yourself, do you run that risk just because they black, just because they your people, just because you come from where they come from? Somebody say, Wack, why you don't go back to your community and give back?
Because I can't, and they told me I can't come back, and I'm avoiding a put-off. Champion.
I said, for one, I'm a wolf. I'm not the sheep. Salute. I commend those that go back to their community, they get back bicycles, school supplies. You know, I commend you for doing that. And that's what you want to do.
I'm a wolf. I'm not a sheep, so I'm not going to give back to my community. I'm a wolf. I'm not a sheep. I'm not going to give back to my community, but I am going to endorse some diapers so y'all can pay for it, champ. I'm going to try to exploit y'all niggas that can't afford expensive diapers. I'm going to give y'all some trash to put on your baby's ass that may leave a rash, champ, on my soul.
That was your thought. That's what you came up with doing it. And cool, that's just not my thought. You know, I tend to help the fathers or the mothers there so they can then turn around and get back to their kids or family members or, you know, that type of thing. Everybody does it different. You know, I'm sorry, I don't have the time.
I tend to help fathers. What?
So they can then turn around and get back to their kids or family members or, you know, that type of thing. Everybody does it different. You know, I'm sorry, I don't have the time to like hang out at the park all day. And I don't really see kids at the park. You know what I mean? I see hustlers and a lot of grown men. I see a bunch of people that's really not utilizing the swing sets or the overall grass area. Outside of laying a beach towel out there and shucking and driving and BSing. You know, I see a lot of open containers. You know, I see a lot of other activity.
Bro, why are you, nigga, so now you a Karen now? Champ, Baron. So now you're Baron. Champ, and for all y'all that want to see some other Baron videos, champ. For all of y'all that want to see some other videos, y'all niggas make sure y'all go check Showface News other page, bro. It's called Baron Samnia. He doesn't upload here no more, but goddamn, if the videos aren't great, champ, right? Yeah, stuff like, just go ahead and go over to Baron Samnia. These might be some videos that he don't want you to see, champ. This might be some videos that he don't want you to see, but this is who he really is, champ. Baron Samnia, champ. Oh, my soul. Anubis and all that other shit, champ. Yes, yeah. Y'all go make sure that y'all go check out Baron Samnia. My balance ritual. Champ. The end of the world is you. Champ. Y'all make sure y'all go check that page out, man. It's called Baron Samnia, if I'm saying it right. Yeah, man. This nigga turned into a Karen. Nasty word. All I see is open containers. I used to live downtown, 149th Street, piss. All in the hallways.
So that's not really my thing. But what my thing is this. If you are one of those individuals who's looking for a way, looking for information, right? I have to create something to where If it don't work out, I don't feel cheated. Meaning everything is business now. Shout out to the super chat, Trucker for Life. Everything is business, you know. If through business, over time, we turn out to be friends. Shout out to Marcel Johnson. Love your content, brother. Thank you for getting me through my long days. Salute, Marcel.
That nigga's watching.
Cats like you that keep me motivated to come on here and do this.
It's crazy word.
If through business, our friendship materializes, so be it. But everything is just gonna be business with me. Because I can't come in and help you set up and get you going, and then you turn around and turn the dagger on me. Right, cool.
So because Adam 22 violated you, now you don't want to fully help somebody from the community. This is the misplaced anger that we're talking about, champ. This is the misplaced anger, champ, that we were talking about yesterday. Why are you taking it out on niggas you don't even know? You just making hypothetical situations up just so you can be mean, champ. Oh my soul.
That's like with loose cannon. I'm not too bothered. I made my money. Do it how you want to do it. When people say, yo, bro, y'all friendship, and I tell people it was all business. Every time you saw us together, it was at a table. Just what it was. You know what I mean? I think we might have had 1 or 2 outings, and even those outings was discussing business. So they got a bowling alley one time, and I was discussing business and amongst other things that I was doing my homework on. And
bro, you're that man's child's godfather, bro. Please, please, bro, please. Please,
we might
bro.
have sat out and had a business meeting about something. But other than that, I think the trust needs to be built. Yeah, people say, yo, no jumper, is a bunch of black people in there. Y'all could do it yourself. There's no structure for people to do it themselves.
So the only way for gangbanging bagels to be structured is through Adam, is through the cream cheese. The cream cheese is the only one that can be structured. Adam structures them very, very well. He stacks them right one on top of the next and puts a nice bag around them, champ. He puts a nice tin bag around them, champ. Some tin for you. We have no structure. So let's just keep going on no jumper, champ. Like, bro, he's a cornball.
See, it seems to me that our people will rather come in and work under somebody else with structure.
Like you.
Than structure themselves because they're scared of structure. See, no jumper is somewhat of a structured building. It's, you know, you come in, you're either on the news or you have your own show, you know what I mean? And you come in at this time, you sit down, you pod, and we get paid, and then you leave. But as far as like the camera people, you know, the board people, they're building. If that was a black person's building, right, with all that goes on in there and the mixture of people, if that was a black person's building, it would have been a homo up in that joint. People are more hesitant because it's somebody else's building.
Cause no. Keep going. People are more hesitant because it's a cream cheese building, just like you're more hesitant because it's a cream cheese building. Don't say people. Say we. Say us, because you're a part of them. So you can say we because you're a part of them, champ.
You know, I don't know. Maybe it's a mentality we got. Maybe we the you know better mentality. I don't know what it is, right?
Yeah, no,
everybody got a motive. Everybody got their reason for doing what they doing. Maybe it's because they feel like, well, if I do this, you know, I can't come back. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But what I do know is the urban community has no trust in one another. We all think the next person is up to something. Straight up. And when I say urban community, I'm not talking about all black people. Nah. I'm talking about the urban people who's been urbanized from urban economics, the ghetto people. You get what I'm saying? Right? You know, coming from the streets as a gangbanger, You was a gangbanger. You know, when you a Crip, you sitting in front of a Blood, you know he didn't diss the C. If you a Blood sitting in front of a Crip, you know he didn't diss the B. You know what I'm saying? You know this, but you trying to conduct some business, but it's still that roadblock that you kind of know who this person is. And until y'all grow into a brotherhood, like me and 600, it's a brotherhood. We don't even think about them type of things. Eddie Boy been rocking with us now for a little over a year. You know, that's a brother that crossed over from Crippin' to Islam. So he's kind of a great balance for us. We don't think about those type of things. You know, it's a lot of my comrades that's just not it. But a lot of these new dudes.
Up until Loose Cannon put his hands on Jay Reed, WACK100 is talking about how many gangbangers he got running with him, and his entourage is nothing but gangbangers, Crips and Bloods, and all. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Now you don't got no friends, but like, come on, shut up, nigga. We all know what you doing here, champ. We all know what you doing here. The woe is me act is not going to work, bro. You can't want sympathy now. I'm gonna have this nigga playing the little violin, bro. The violin gonna be mad tiny. I'm gonna have the nigga playing the little violin, bro. On the thumbnail for this. I'm gonna have him playing a little violin. This shit is nasty work, bro.
You can see by their behavior and some of the things they do or say that it's kind of like, they kind of with you, but they still kind of like keeping the door open in case they got to go at you. And that's cool, but that's the things you can't trust.
But you could obviously trust Adam 22 like you did. You trusted him with all your might and soul and loyalty. You made all these videos about how loyal you are to him, and now you're talking about what you can and can't trust. Maybe you should have took some of your own advice. Maybe you should have took one of your own advice, son. On my soul.
You just can't trust him.
You should have took your advice.
I think the problem,
your own advice,
is the trust factor. Now, you two wrongs make a right. Okay, Wack, you go at a lot of our people. I will beat my chest to say I'm always responding. I'm always on the defense. My defense just turns into offense, special teams, kickoff return, the coaching staff, the owners, and the cheer.
The only reason why I make this content that's hurtful towards our people is because I'm responding to others. I'm always responding. They hit me first. I'm always responding. It's their fault for talking about me first. Maybe the problem with our community is we always got to respond. Like, it's just no accountability. When somebody makes a video like this, why the urban community can't grow, it's always what y'all doing wrong. It's always what y'all doing wrong. I'm not a part of the problem. I do everything right. It's y'all. I can't trust y'all. Y'all backstab me. I try to help y'all. I can't help y'all all the way. I'm cool with 600 and all that, but I mean, like, damn, like, the rest of y'all be trying to backdoor me. Dog, like, bro, come on, man. Where's the accountability at almost 50 years old? Nigga, I came on the internet divisive. I came on the internet wilding. You can't preach peace now and want everybody to do business with you and love you and shit. Nigga, no, bro, it doesn't work like that, champ.
Cheerleaders too. I'm a full package once it's on. And because my reaction to one's actions is so loud and so dominant and so explosive, it looks like it's all me. But y'all can't find a situation where I just went at somebody. It's a whole lot of people I got a whole lot of information on. And
so Big U came at you first? So Big U came at you first, pause? Big U violated you first. All right.
I don't say nothing about it because there's no reason for me to say nothing about it. People try to paint this picture like Wack just runs around bothering people. Man, if you don't bother me, I won't bother you. Now, on the other hand, content is content. If I'm on the Clubhouse app, on the 100 side of Clubhouse, and there's a link up, that's been viewed by thousands of people or millions of people, and they ask me my opinion, it seems to think, although another million people that already gave their opinion in the comments or whether they've talked about it on another platform, whenever Wack seems to give his opinion, it seems to dominate all as if Wack just created this content.
No, nigga, it doesn't matter if you just created it or not. If you speak on it, somebody has the right to respond to you speaking on it. See, you said y'all can't find one situation where I wasn't responding to somebody. But then you say, well, on Clubhouse, they have links and, you know, I give my reaction to those links. So sometimes you're the person who speaks on somebody first. I can't fully believe that these people are ignorant. I believe that they're trying too hard to make others believe a certain thing, so they're making themselves look dumb. They're saying things trying to prove to their audience and trying to persuade their audience, bro. But somebody who doesn't like you and that's not mesmerized by you is going to see the real truth, bro. It's just like those fake senseis that be doing the demonstrations and like, watch, bro. I'm gonna show y'all niggas, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm see if I find a good one, bro. There was one where the sensei nigga didn't even touch the other niggas, bro. He didn't even touch the other niggas and they was falling out. I'm not sure. So it's like these niggas, bro. It's like these niggas. That's what the nigga is doing, champ. That is not one-sided. His audience is the niggas that's passing out. This is what you gotta understand. Wack is the sensei. His audience is the niggas that's passing out. Like, bro, this nigga does not know what he's talking about. There's no way that he should be able to persuade y'all niggas into believing that he knows what he's talking about. But y'all niggas is in the fake jujitsu class. Y'all niggas is in the fake martial arts, champ. This nigga said, hey, y'all niggas is falling, champ. Oh, my soul.
When it wasn't even my content to create and to begin with. I'm just commenting on it, right? So, is there other ways you can deal with things? Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. You know, a person can destroy a person on social media. You can destroy a person physically in the streets, right? The street, it hurts because you can get hit. You can end up in the hospital. One could end up in prison attempting to protect itself. All kind of things could happen. Or innocent people could get hurt. But on social media, you can like kind of target that person, which is what I choose to do. You know what I mean? They say, Wack, you always on here saying this about somebody.
Well, now Adam is targeting you, champ.
I don't never say nothing about a person who ain't said something about me already.
You're lying. You just said that you give. See, bro, this is why I'm about to call it a wrap, bro. I'm about to go eat and smoke, cut these videos up. You know how we do, champ. I just can't take the lying, bro. This shit is just crazy work, bro. You're lying. You just said that you react to videos, bro. You said you be on Clubhouse and niggas will pull up a clip and you will give your opinion. That is saying something about somebody who hasn't said something about you first. It don't matter what it is, bro. If they pull up a clip of goddamn Angela Bassett, something happened with Angela Bassett, she had her ass out. You go react to the content. Oh, Angela Bassett, she had her ass out there. The ass looked pretty good though. And then she get mad. Because you said something about her first. It doesn't matter if TMZ said. It doesn't matter if Shade Room said. It doesn't matter if Stino said. It doesn't matter if Aunt Jefe said. It doesn't matter if Cisco said. It doesn't matter if Baron Samnia said. It doesn't matter. If you said and they catch wind that you said, that means that you said something about them first. You are 50 years old. I, at 38, should not have to explain this to you, champ. I shouldn't. You should be explaining things to me. See, but when you explain to me, you tansplain, and I'm not getting caught up in that Reese's McFlurry brain you got, champ. I'm not getting caught up in that Reese's brain of yours, champ.
And that's what I had to tell a person last night, bro. Do you think I'm going to sit up here and allow you to speak on me, right? And, well, Wack, he did that a year and a half ago. Hey, look, brother, I'm patient. I'm a man, right? I've done time in prison. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be patient. I'm not going to attack you when you want me to attack you. The element of surprise is on my side. I'm going to let you get nice and comfortable.
But you're going to dye that goatee caramel, though. You're going to dye that. You're going to use tea bags to dye that beard, though. On my soul. You're going to take hot, wet tea bags. You're going to place that shit around the circumference of your goddamn crustache. And you're going to let that shit soak in. And you're going to dye your beard with tea bags, champ. You're going to take up coffee grounds and you're going to mix coffee grounds with toothpaste. And you're going to paste that shit all around the circumference, champ. And when you wash it off, it is that nasty caramel complexion, champ. This nigga has followers, bro. Niggas is sending this nigga super chats and all that, bro. But like every time he says, "Oh man, I got a super chat," like why? Why? But I'm not gonna hate, son. Continue.
Like you done forgot about it, and when you least expect it, boom, here it come. You think Japan knew Hiroshima was coming?
I think he talking about Jefe though.
Idea.
I think he talking about Jefe now though.
The United States knew the attack on Pearl Harbor was coming? They had no idea. That's why it was so devastating. It was the element of surprise to let people scrambling and trying to prepare. How do I counter, right? And that's part of my strategy because when I attack you, you feel the need to respond back because I'm going to hit you with a lot, but not all, just to send you into a frenzy. So when you start responding back.
Bro, the nigga started this shit. Why the urban community can't grow? Now you're talking about attacking people. This is why the urban community can't grow as one, bro. Because y'all always trying to intimidate somebody and you're always trying to hurt somebody, bro. Oh, man, but when I attack you, it's going to be like Hiroshima out this bitch, champ. It's going to be like all the bad things. Like, bro, shut up, man. That niggas ever heard of the Texas Chainsaw? Champ. Like, bro. Bro. You started off asking the question, leading to some positive shit, and now you're on some. This is why, bro. He's mad at me because they think I be talking about them first, but I don't talk about them first. But when I do talk about you, I'm gonna talk about you the worst, and I'm gonna like, man, this is terrible, man. This is terrible, bro. I can't believe people was actually watching this shit and shaking their head. Yep, this man is so right. Somebody finally said it. Like, bro, this shit corny, bro. This shit is terrible. This is the reason why we can't get along, bro, because niggas like you, champ.
You give me some more to terrorize you with.
Terrorize. Terrorize. But why can't we goddamn get along? Because I want to drink beet juice and terrorize in a nasty ass Missy Elliott shirt, champ.
Wack, you doing this to your own people, you right. Wack, you contributing to the problem. Okay, you right. Unfortunately, salute to Martin Luther King, who followed the ways of Gandhi, of peace. I kind of tend to favor the ways of Malcolm.
Oh, God, bro. Oh, this nigga is cringy, bro. This shit is so cringy. This nigga is cringy, bro. Please stop. I'm more like Malcolm. Like, nigga, shit, you not like none of them niggas. You not, yo, bro, niggas be talking that shit about Martin Luther King, bro. My nigga, the nigga, bro, you wouldn't have did none of that shit, bro. You wouldn't have did none of that shit, Wack. I promise you, you wouldn't have stood up to none of them niggas. Nothing like that, bro. Dogs biting you and niggas spraying you with goddamn hoses and all that. Nigga walking miles and miles to prove a point. You wouldn't have did none of that shit, nigga. What are you talking about? Stop trying to play niggas to prove a point. Oh, you know, niggas be, you know, Martin Luther King, that nigga like peace and all that. You know, me, I'm more of a Malcolm X. You're not more of a nothing. You're not more of a nothing. Nothing. Nothing, bro. Now you Malcolm X. See, bro, this is why, bro, I'm about to just go ahead, bro. On my soul. I got some good food to eat over there and all that, and edit some videos up, champ. I can't do this shit no more, bro. Now with WACK100, bro. Can't, bro. People like Wack are the exact opposite of MLK and Malcolm. Facts. The exact opposite, bro. Niggas that's like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King don't never have to say, I'm like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. They never gonna make that comparison, bro. Never. They're never going to say that out of their mouths. You can make the comparison. I'm not gonna make that comparison, champ. I got too much respect for those guys. No. It's always niggas that want to make themselves seem, but, oh, you know, I'm just like Michael Jordan. See, y'all niggas might be like LeBron. You know, you want to pass the ball and give other niggas chances. Me, I'm more like Jordan. You not like nothing. Oh, my soul. You not like anything. You're not like anything, champ. I'm like Jordan. That's like me going to the park. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more like Jordan than I am anybody else. You feel me? Like, I think I'm a little bit more like Jordan. Like, what? Your fat ass ain't never even been, nigga, you don't even own too many Jordans, do you, champ? Oh, my soul. What you talking about? Jordan from Bernie Mac? You talk about Lil Jordan from Bernie Mac show. What are you talking about, nigga? What's wrong with this nigga?
Wholeheartedly. Even when it comes to him breaking away from the movement because he saw some things that he realized wasn't right.
So now, the Nation of Islam, you're saying that you're comparing the Nation of Islam to No Jumper, and Malcolm X backed away from them, the Nation of Islam, because he felt like some things was going on that he didn't agree with, and you backed away from No Jumper because you feel like it was, champ, no champ. You didn't back away from nothing. They violated you. You did not back away from nothing. They violated you. You have no other choice. Because if you keep going there, you know you look like a sucker. You've been looking like a sucker. But if you go there now, you're going to look like a caramel sucker, champ. Oh, my soul. You're going to look like one of those caramel chews. You're going to look like a butterscotch candy. Oh, my soul, bro. It's one of the butterscotch candies, bro, with the wrapper, man. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. These Johns. These Johns. You know if you go there, you're going to be a nice butterscotch on my soul. I used to walk past Granny Dish, and I used to grab a handful of them shits, put my two shits in my pocket, nigga. Walk around smelling like butterscotch, nigga. You're a sucker. You know if you go back, nigga, you're going to be a sucker, nigga.
Right. An eye for an eye. You know what I'm saying? You put your hands on me, I'm going to put my hands back on you. So, is that something I probably need to work on? Definitely. Wack, how do you work on these things? Well, first of all, I don't know if you've been paying attention. First of all, you have to detach from those elements or those surroundings or those people who put you in those situations to have to respond that way.
Or stop putting yourself around people that can make you feel those ways. See, this is when you take accountability, you go from what Wack said to what I said. This is a little bit of an older conversation. Like this is wisdom. Like we made jokes, we crack on niggas and all that, but this is wisdom. He doesn't have more wisdom than me, and I'm younger than him. What he said? I'm from the town. What? I don't know. I can't see that, bro. I can't see that, bro. And when you want to figure out what Jefe did, bro, you just gotta type in Steno versus Jefe or Steno Jefe and just watch the videos and see. That nigga played himself, and now I'm playing him. That's basically it, bro. You know how we get down, bro. Nigga can't say nothing to me and think I'm not gonna violate forever. Forever. This nigga Wack is crazy work.
You have to detach from those elements or those surroundings or
yeah, so that's the wisdom, right? Prevention. When you start taking accountability for yourself as a person, right? You go from what he's saying, oh, you gotta watch out for the people that you know could get you in trouble, and it be the people, you gotta watch out for the snakes and all that shit and all that. Like when you start taking accountability for yourself, it sort of change. You stop putting yourself in different situations that you know could get you in trouble. You know you're not supposed to be a gangbanger at no jumper saying shit and creating content that's going back and forth with niggas and all that. You know you're not supposed to do that. You put yourself in that situation, but you want to blame the people that play those games. You went over there with them. You gonna go to the trap house and chill and they get locked up and blame the niggas in the trap house? Oh man, if y'all niggas wasn't selling drugs, man, we wouldn't even be here. Nigga, why was you here? You don't sell drugs, why are you here? Now you gonna cry and snitch. Don't put yourself in situations where you can get in trouble. Or you can be around niggas that's gonna do some stupid shit. Can't make progress until you take accountability. Can't improve if you're ignoring where you effing up. And this is why he's at his great age and still making these kind of videos. At that age, y'all niggas gonna see me fixing up old muscle cars and doing ill shit. Y'all niggas gonna see me doing ill shit, bro. And they ain't gonna see me talking about, oh, you know what? Why we can't get along, and you know, man, if y'all talk about me, I'm gonna violate y'all and do this. Like, man, nigga, bro, at that point in life, nigga, you supposed to be a millionaire. Why you even care? This shouldn't even be the realm that you're in. You should be somewhere taking care of your grandkids and doing that type of content.
those people who put you in those situations to have to respond that way, first and foremost. My last little episode with Adam, I did great. I give myself probably a C. How I handled that.
Damn, so you think you still could have did better in that situation? It's nasty work. You really buck broken. I could have picked the cotton better, champ. I could have picked it more faster and efficient. I give that a C, champ.
One, I didn't put my hands on him, and the old me would have. Two, I didn't start verbally attacking him and his, right, for get back, and the old me would have. Well, Wack, why you give yourself a C?
Stop asking yourself questions in third person, please.
Well, I would have gave myself a B if I just wouldn't have responded to it. I just wouldn't have nothing to say about it. Just.
So what would have been the A if you'd have went over there and goddamn touched his soubrette? Would that have been an A? What would have been the A plus? So if you wouldn't have responded at all, that would have been a B. So what would have been the A plus, bro? What would have been the A plus? How good of a boy do you have to be to get an A plus? You want one of them shiny stickers. You want one of them shiny goddamn stickers, champ. That would have been a B if I wouldn't have responded. But an A plus, nigga, I would have agreed with what he said. I would have turned on my own girl for an A plus. Like, but you can't do good enough, can it?
Let him talk to himself. But I felt the need to address something. So that's why I fell short of the B. But what would have got you an A?
Tossed salad. That's what have got you the A, champ. Pause. If you would have went over there and did something strange for a piece of change, champ, that would have got you an A plus plus.
A if I just simply wasn't around it. If it simply was not in my reach, it wasn't in my realm. And part of that simply is, me still wanting to be accessible to the people.
No, stop using the people. A part of the reason why I let this nigga violate me is because I want to be accessible for the people. Bro, the people don't care about you. The people haven't cared about you in years. The people want the worst for you, champ. I'm not going to. The people want the worst for you, champ. J-Rod on point says, running super late. Big shout out to Stino. Salute to you, champ. We all got lives, champ. We all got lives. We all got things that we do, champ. It's all good, champ. All right? Priorities, champ. You heard? Salute to you, though. This nigga's crazy, bro. He is crazy.
I know it ain't a lot of people like me out there to where our people could actually reach and go on the app or DM and get a type of response to address certain things. I know that. It's like, I mean, the closest thing to me is I don't know, AD over there, but AD ain't me and I ain't AD. As far as in tune to I think I'm a little more accessible than AD and T-Rail, and I do it intentionally. Well, they had a conversation with you, yeah, but AD's still in his own world. You know, he got a little wall around him to where if you know that you know. You know, if you don't, you don't. If you happen to run into him in passing, yeah, he'll definitely stop, have a conversation. He's that type of guy, right? But I kind of feel like, yo, Wack, you know, you need it for the people.
But you've never been a man of the people, bro. Now you want to be a man of the people because your cream cheese friend backstabbed you. Come on, man. It's just that simple, man. I'll give you a couple more seconds, bro.
Then you got to ask yourself, Wack, well, if you doing this for the people, what the people doing for you? Then you got to say, well, you can't be focused and concerned about that because it's about what your intentions and your motivation is for the overall people. And then you got to ask yourself, well, Wack, who are the people? Are you just saying black people? Or are you just saying people in general? Who are your people? Who are the ones that you want to align yourself with identify yourself with, and for your continued growth. And I gotta say, it's the overall people. So with me saying that, I'm gonna start adjusting to where 80% of my focus is with the overall people. The other 20%, I'm gonna leave with the people that I've gotten to know, that I know. Keep in mind that they may need help and be there to help them. But as far as the this open arm policy I've been having, nah, I can't do it. Because I'm putting myself in a situation where I might have to react based upon another person's actions. And that's not their fault. At that point in time, it's my fault. Super chat from Teflon Vaughn. Wack, you should interview the women who accuse Adam of sexual misconduct, since his all content and the voice of his alleged victims need to be heard. I'm gonna be real, Teflon Vaughn. I've never knew of any women who accuse Adam of anything.
All right, well, we're gonna stop there, champ. We're gonna stop there. You never knew of any women that accuse Adam of anything? But you know, six months before Big U get locked up that he going to jail? But you don't do research on the nigga that you call your brother. You don't do research on the person that you call your brother, you call your friend. You don't do that research. You're lying. You're lying. This is the first thing you do when you meet anybody, bro. Or is it because he's cream cheese, you just totally trusted him? Nasty, nasty, nasty work. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Turn the notification bells on. If you have a goddamn business that you want me to promote around the edges where the candies and shit is, I'm gonna have everybody businesses up there and all that. Hit me, tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. Hit me, let me know. We can work something out, champ, all right? I'll be back tomorrow, man. I'll be back tomorrow. This nigga WACK100 just, I can't stand dudes like that, bro. But we be back tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that Cisco shit. I ain't gonna lie. When Cisco pop out, we gonna do the challenge, and we also gonna probably do like a little mini interview. This nigga got a lot to say, so I'm probably not gonna be doing regular content that day. I'm probably just gonna talk to this nigga and let him talk to y'all, answer some questions and shit. All right. Let's salute to y'all, bro. Just keep the notification bells on, share the content, subscribe. I'm out of here. Champ. Peace.